Hey Jody, how you doing? Can you hear me? Hold on. Hold on. I started the show. Can you hear me? Hi. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's my buttons? All right. Come on, button. Buttons.
There we
Can
go.
you hear me?
Hi.
Yes, good, good. All right, I started the show. So, let me just check the buttons. I just hit the button. I jumped the gun there. So, we're already on the air. So, fuck it, right? Right?
Hey, fuck it. Oh,
Yes.
fuck it.
Yeah, that's how we start. I shouldn't curse within the first 2 minutes of YouTube. I always make that mistake. I'm just checking all the buttons here, making sure we're on the air. All right, we have liftoff. Well, thank you for calling in. Whatever. I'm in a mood tonight, so I don't know about you. Yeah, no, I mean, just have a lot of my, Tara Jr. is might be sick. So my little, yeah, I'm very upset. I don't want to start crying. I almost cried on the air the other day, and when I started talking about it. But he's dragging his leg, and I thought he had arthritis, so he can't really jump, and so when I woke up on Monday, he was unable to jump or anything, and he was dragging his leg. And I thought, I had a cat, my first cat, one of my cats, my Francis the first, had a stroke, and that's what I thought was happening. So I took him in, and then they did the tests, and he was fine. He got a good report. He's 15 years old though. And so they said, well, it's probably a pinched nerve or slipped disc or something. So rest and medication. So,
Well, the one behind you, is that him?
oh, not him. No, that's Boudica. He couldn't get up there now. He couldn't get up there. Yeah. He's laying next to me. He's on drugs, so he's sleeping, which I want him to sleep because they said he needs rest. So I'm just, catching everybody up on what happened. And
I'm so sorry, honey.
yeah,
He's
then I
gonna
told,
be okay.
I hope so, because I talked to my regular vet, and he said, wait, getting feedback like an echo. I'm getting
Me?
from who? From me? Fucking, hold on a second. Wait a second.
This is the same setup I do with
I
our
know,
show.
and me too.
Okay.
Let me
I
say
hope
1,
so,
2, 3.
because I-
1, 2,
well,
3.
I
talked to my regular vet, and he
said,
I don't think there's an
Wait,
echo.
getting
I'm not
feedback
hearing
like
an
an
echo. I'm getting.
Do you
hear an echo on the chat?
From who?
Anybody? From me? Can you? I hear. You know what I do hear? I hear some kind of something in the background going off, but maybe there's like a delay happening.
Well,
Can
my
you-
video is definitely delayed. Do you
Oh.
want me to sign off and sign back in?
Maybe do the maybe sign off and come back in. It's-
Okay.
Everybody on the chat says it's fine, but okay, here it is. Here it is. This is what's happening. Redfoot on the chat said Jody's earbuds, her mic is picking them up. Maybe that's what's happening. Yeah,
I can put on
that does. That sounds better. Yeah, put your headphones on. I think that's better. Yeah, your regular headphones. Yeah, that must be what's happening.
Is this
Hello.
better?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, I still hear it,
Nice.
but unplug your earbuds. I think you have
There-
a tab playing a sound. Somebody said. Oh boy, maybe I
Earbuds are
do.
here.
Maybe there is a tab. Guys, you guys know me. I have 50 million tabs open. 1, 2, but it only happens when we talk. So, yeah, I don't know. There is some feedback. Bump bump. Because I can when I talk, I hear it. Then I hear it. This is so. No, you're fine. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. I'm so disgusted with everything.
So I have, over the ear now. So
Yeah. Turn everything off and then on again. Who says that? How are we going to do that? Wait, hold on. One, two, three. One, two, three. Oh, now we can't hear you. Yeah, I don't hear you now. Fucking shit. One, two, three. Say something. Oh yeah, now we got you. Now we got you. We got. I mean, there is some kind of like in the background. I don't know. It's fine. Do you have a tab open on your
No.
computer? Okay.
Both computers, all the other computers are closed. I only have
Weird.
two open.
Yeah. It is me. It must be like when I'm talking, I hear it like a delay of myself coming back very low and far away. So I don't even know how. What am I gonna do? What can I do?
Okay, so when I scooted back from the microphone,
One, two, three. One, two, three. It's still there a little bit, right?
okay, so
I don't know.
that's
I don't
not
know. It's
me or
weird.
me.
Yeah. I don't even know how to. How would I fix it? Let me
I
see.
don't know. I don't know this
Exactly.
thing that you're on, so I cannot help you. I'm
No,
apologize.
you sound fine. Fucking Jesus.
This is fun though. Isn't
Yeah,
it
I know, right? Like, is this fun? I don't know. Yeah,
Kids
just roll
on
with it.
Isn't it fun?
We just have to roll with it. One, two, three. One, two. Let me just check all my. I mean, everything is set up the way it's always set up. So let me,
Here.
exactly. So we just have.
I do have over-the-ear headsets
Yeah,
on children from
exactly.
the chat room, so
Yeah. Let me
sealed.
see. If I open loopback and for rags. One, two, three. One, two, three. Hold on. Ecamm. One, two, one, two. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, we're gonna have. I mean, everybody is gonna cancel their membership
Don't
now.
dare.
I mean, shit! Don't you dare!
Don't you
Because,
effing,
I
I can say,
know.
don't you fucking dare
Exactly.
cancel Busters ever.
Exactly. Don't.
She's the best.
I try, but yeah, I don't know what's happening. I did restart the computer before the show, so it is a little. It's fine. We'll just fucking ignore it. It's not loud enough to be disruptive, but it is noticeable. So whatever, we'll have to deal with it.
I hope it's not me because honestly, I don't hear it at all.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's you. It's like 5 seconds behind. It's me when I talk. Then I hear whatever. Let me see. Hal needs to take control and fix it live. You're right. Nuke it from orbit. Where I'm just getting all the. It's not too disturbing. People are saying, go ahead. Just go ahead. Okay. It's not too disturbing.
It's not too disturbing.
Not too bad. So yeah. Yeah. So anyway, my cat. When I talked to my regular vet, he said it might be a tumor. So that just set me off. Yeah. Because and then I had a memory of my neighbor downstairs, slash friend, whose dog, they thought it was like an ACL tear, but it was a younger dog, and it ended up being some kind of tumor in the joints. So I was like, oh yeah, maybe it's a tumor. I mean, he's 15, but then I said, wouldn't it come up on his blood work? Because he has very good blood work. And he said, not necessarily. So,
Yeah, not necessarily.
yeah. So,
Okay,
shit.
the video is all fucked up right now.
Yeah. Your video. Oh, no. Why don't you hang up and call back in? Maybe
I'm gonna hang
something.
up and call back.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
I'll make sure my husband is not watching anything on Netflix.
Yeah, I think it's your Wi-Fi. That's definitely your Wi-Fi. So.
No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm definitely hardwired.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's not
right.
Wi-Fi.
Of course you would be. Of course you would be. Yeah. So all right. Call right. Let me see if it's still here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now it's her, right? It's Jody, because it's gone away now, right? But I do look a little foggy, and yeah. Oh, okay. Hello, Jody.
Is this better?
It does sound better. It does. 1, 2, 3, and we don't. Oh no, it is there a little bit. I don't know. It's you though. Something is happening. I don't
I'm
know.
my husband. He just got home.
You're gonna tell him? You're gonna tell on me? Yeah, yeah. Because he's an engineer. Yeah, that'd be good.
Not this kind of engineer.
Oh no? Okay. Okay. Well, whatever. It's fine. It's not too disturbing. So, but anyway, that's where we are in my life, and there's other things happening. Like, I think I got doxxed again. So that's yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not 100%, but something very bizarre happened, and I'm like, fuck. It's okay because
There's
hello,
Lonnie.
Lonnie. Hi. We're having some technical difficulties.
Anything on the internet.
Yes.
Stop that.
Well, I'm watching Amazon.
Oh,
Stop
I
that.
mean, it may not be. Are you sure?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
make
just.
him stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, regular TV should be fine.
This is how this works in this house.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
We don't
This
get
is
a
like-
gig up and down. It's a whole like we're poor.
Oh, get out of here. I'm poor. I got 4 cats and a guinea pig, so yeah.
We have the 2 cats and the
I
husband.
know. Right. They eat more than the guinea pig.
It's better.
Yes. What do you think? So, but anyway, yeah. And have you ever been doxxed or have you ever been harassed?
No, thank God.
Yeah. No, I don't
I'm
know
not
why.
famous enough.
I think I'm not either. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why they fucking focus on me. I have to, on some level, take it as a compliment, but it's also very annoying. But yeah, I mean, I've had to change my number before, and I'll do it again. It's actually not that big a deal now that you don't really know people's numbers anyway. You just put them in your phone,
I still know my mom's number and
Yeah, like older
weird.
numbers. Yeah. I know my childhood number and things.
I totally know mine. It's 273-4545 was the first one, and then 760-5662, which is 760 snob.
Oh wow! Look at that. See, what was my I bet you if I don't know. I think it was 1393, something like that. 71836. Oh, I can't think of my childhood.
We were 2 and 3 area code.
Oh,
back in the day.
okay, yeah, because you're in California, so
Mhm.
yes. But anyway, so this is turning into a therapy session for me. So.
Anytime, darling. What do you need? Can I help?
Yeah, because I've been here in front of this computer all day and doing things for Political Voices and preparing for the show and all that. And then, yeah, I'm just a little bit. I have to be honest on the show that when I'm not feeling 100%, and I'm just a little depressed by what's going on with Tara Jr. and the world. Frankly, I'm sick of it.
Buttigieg and Chasten were just swatted almost.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, apparently they weren't swatted particularly, but somebody sent CPS to them.
Oh, that's right. I saw the headline. Wow. And Pete Buttigieg had to leave the home for a day, but and because they reported him, right, for like abusing
Child
children
molestation or something like that.
Unbelievable. Because that's the stink that will never leave then. That's all they do, you see. Like what he did to Zelensky. Just announce an investigation. You don't have to do the investigation.
No.
Just announce it, and we'll take care of the rest. And now, forever and ever, they will mention him and say that he had CPS at his house, or just the allegation itself is damning, and people will believe it. So
luckily, Pete Buttigieg is smart about it, and so is his husband, and their children are fine. And the cops were called because there are assholes out there that will fucking do it. I love that I can swear on this show.
Yeah. Thank you.
I can't on mine.
Please do.
So it's so fucked up. This is Pete Buttigieg and his husband are like kind of the best parents.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I mean, I had great parents, but if they weren't mine, I would love them to be mine.
Yeah. Right. And that's what we're dealing with maggots, because we're just trying to ensure that people don't needlessly die without health care. And
Yes.
they're doing things like that. They're attacking Pete Buttigieg's family, because that's what that is. And,
Yep.
doxing me. Like, who the fuck am I, And, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, even, the people in the chat know, who've been watching the show a while, they know that when I was first doxxed, I was reluctant to change my number, but then I would get harassed all the time, like getting Scientologists come to my house, things like that. Like they were constantly, yeah.
Oh, I've heard that. I mean, I
Oh.
literally. Oh my God, my Scientology stuff is hilarious.
Oh no! But just because you were doxxed, or somebody sent them to your house.
Somebody that I knew was a Scientologist, and they just had my information.
Oh no, yeah. Once they get
point
the hooks.
where they kept calling me.
Oh,
and I literally
God.
said, "I'm calling the cops on your ass.
Wow.
If you keep fucking calling me." And they're like, "Fine, do it." I'm like, "What's your name again?"
Oh my God! Well, those Scientologists are very devious and sinister. And I'm sure you've seen
they came to
Going
my
Clear.
house.
And what did they do? Did they come with?
They came to my house. We know where you live, and I'm like, I don't fucking care that you know where I live.
Why? Why were they harassing you like that?
I was never a member. I mean, I was getting shit like, "Thank you for passing this thing," and I'm like, I never was in your cult.
You were doxxed. Somebody was doing that to you.
And that was like 20 years ago.
Oh wow. Were you still doing politics
No,
Oh.
no, I was doing my no, it was way before that, and it was hilarious because
there's kooks out there. There's kooks.
One time we were walking in Hollywood with my husband's family, and we walked by not the center on Franklin, but on Hollywood Boulevard. There's another one. Mm-hmm. Being tourists, and I walked by, and this guy was trying to hand out pamphlets, and I'm like, "Cult," and he goes, "What?" And I said, "You heard me."
Yeah. Well, they are.
I said, "You're in a cult." And he goes, "No, I'm not." I'm like, "Yes, you are." And Lonnie's like, "Don't say that." And I'm like, "Yes, they are." And I was,
That's why they went after you. Yeah.
But it was during that. But it was literally, I was like, I have your number because it was caller ID. I'm like, I know where you're calling from.
Incredible.
And Miscavige has killed his wife, and I was
Right.
like that person.
Wow.
I went there, and they're like, "Stop it!" And I'm like, "You stop calling me."
Right. Why are they calling you?
I mean, stuff going. You're a cult. I mean, they were sending me stuff via mail.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. It really is crazy, and especially when you're like, "Stop doing this. This is
Like,
why
"No,
are
I'm
you
not.
doing this?"
Stop it! I'm not in your cult.
Right.
Click.
And then
And
they refuse.
And they would call back, and I'd be like, "Stop calling me. I'm not in your cult."
Oh my God, that's insane. They are insane. They are insane.
They're cults.
Yes, no, they're a cult, and I'm sure you've seen Going Clear and all those Leah Remini stuff. She's amazing. And,
I remember Lisa Leslie when Going Clear went out. She's like, "Thank God," because her mom is in that cult.
Oh wow.
She still is, I think. But Lisa was involved, which is kind of why they wanted her to marry Michael.
Oh wow, no way. Was he
they
in the
wanted
cult?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, he was a little fucking weird anyway.
Well, he was also fucked up, but he was not in the cult, and they wanted her to marry him. That was a whole weird thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
But when she got out, when she saw Going Clear, she's like, "Finally, this shit's hitting the fan."
Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, and after seeing Going Clear, I went online and I was like looking up Scientologists. You could go down a real rabbit hole there, watching those videos of them harassing people. They were going after, I can't remember the guy's name, who was like in the cult and he left. He was like a big wig in the cult. And he was like, I think he's Leah Remini's partner, not in life, but the guy who does the show with her. Yes. And they would harass him they would come with video cameras, and they rented the house across the street from him and set up video cameras on his house and things. Like, it's fucking insane.
It's like the other cult with, oh God, the actor, she got arrested. Nvidia, not Nvidia. It's not that. It's like Nexum. Remember
Oh
that?
yes, oh yes, I saw that show.
Similar.
Well, that's like, what's her name? Oh God, the Supergirl person, or is she Supergirl? No,
Not
Superman. What do they call it? I didn't watch
Yeah.
the show. It's called
It was
Smallville,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she was on Smallville, and she was like, and what's her face? Catherine Oxenberg, her daughter.
Right. Right.
Remember?
Yeah. And then,
Nexium.
right.
called.
And the guy's Keith Raniere, and he's
Yes.
in prison now, right? Right?
Thankfully.
Yes, and I was listening to a podcast actually with her. She's out of prison. It must be so bizarre. I think she's like a registered sex offender now too, if I'm not wrong.
Because
yeah.
she did.
Uh-huh.
She did.
Wow. How do you live the rest of your life now like that?
No, Nexium scared the crap out of me. That was like, oh
Right.
my gosh.
Well, because it's so innocuous it's just a leadership course that'll improve your life, and then you're
Like Donald
like,
claims, like
Right.
Donald tries to do
well,
for his.
there you go. I mean, that's a good hook into really what we're talking politics. And let me show you some of these things that I was looking at earlier, and it's infuriating, frankly. The passport came out. Trump's passport. Oh no, where are you? I lost you there. Here
It's
we
okay.
go. This is how we're never set up properly around here.
Oh
it's
no,
all
it's
good.
very fancy.
It's part of the charm
Fancy.
of the show.
Oh my god, that thing is just
Look at this shit.
disgusting.
Look at this.
But be good.
Right. Enjoy. Welcome, but be good. Fuck you. First of all, it's the
And
USA.
don't you have to choose to get it though?
What's that? Yeah. Well, it's I hope you have to choose. I hope.
Because mine is good for the next 10 years. So I'm
Yeah.
it was the next 7 or 8 years because I got one a few years ago. I always renew them even if I don't need them.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I have to renew. I think I do have to renew mine. I have to look, and because my nephew is getting married in April, and he's having a destination wedding. I almost shit my pants when I saw the invitation, but it's in Ireland. He's getting married in Ireland, and I'm like, fuck. But then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I want to go to Ireland.
Who's getting married in Santa Ynez, so it's much closer. I can just
Where's
drive.
that? Where's that?
Santa Ynez,
Oh,
California. It's just north of
okay.
me.
Yeah, I know. And also, my nephew's wedding is black tie, which I can't believe he's making.
You can be fancy.
Well, I don't want to wear a gown. And
Wear a ball gown. Just be like full on Scarlett O'Hara. Just
me,
wear
look at me. Do I look like a fucking gown person?
totally dress you like that. We'll give you ringlets.
Right.
A little,
Well,
just a little corset, and you look fantastic.
that's what somebody said one time. They were asking me what I was going to be for Halloween. I said, oh, I'm going to go as a proper lady, and no, only people who know me will know I'm in costume. You know what I mean? I'll just be like a proper lady.
Yes,
Right.
you'll cross your legs at your ankles,
Yes.
not your knees.
Right. I'll have like a very nice dress, and I'll be very well put together, and no one will know unless you know me. Then you'll be like, is that you? So,
No, but I say
yeah.
you wear the hoop skirt, and when you sit, the hoop goes up. You see
Right.
the balloons
You're
and
right.
everything, because it's
The
funny.
pantaloons. That's what I should wear. Well, I'd rather wear a fucking tuxedo, frankly, than
Then do
than
that.
I
do
might.
look-
Actually, I might. I'll go full lesbian, and why not?
Well,
I mean,
my sister-in-law, when my brother got married, her maid of honor and her bridesmaids were all in black tuxes, and she was in a white dress, and then my brother was in a black tux, and then all of his groomsmen, my dad was his best man, were all in white tuxes.
oh, that's right. That's nice.
So it looked beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why he's making us all we all have to fucking fly to Ireland and get a
And then
hotel
they're all dressed up.
And then he wants us to all wear fucking ball gowns and black tie.
Honestly, just go to
But
Ireland.
that's-
Where in Ireland is it? Is it Northern Ireland or Southern?
It's northern. That's where our family's
Because I
from.
have family in Southern Ireland, so
Okay. Yeah.
if you were in Cork County, I would just hook you up with my cousin.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
she-
I have to look. I have to. I just assume it's Northern Ireland because that's where we have relatives. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to look. Yeah, I don't know
How
off the top of my
Catholic
head.
are you?
How what?
Catholic.
I mean, I was raised Catholic, so I'm not a Catholic. I'm
I
a
mean,
I'm a
Southern
Buddhist
Ireland's
now. What?
Well, I mean, Southern Ireland is way more Catholic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. We were. I mean, my father used to give money to the IRA.
So yeah, Southern Ireland.
Yeah, yeah. So, but we have
Because my
relatives
family is
there.
from- I actually got to go to Castletown Bear, which is in
gee.
Southern Ireland, Cork County, and we literally saw an IRA
Maybe it
statue.
is. Oh, geez. Yeah, no, because Cork, that's where some of my relatives are
County.
from. Mm-hmm.
That's Southern Ireland.
Oh, I thought they were in Belfast, so that's why I'm like, I gotta look at this fucking wedding site,
Cork
whatever.
County is Southern Ireland.
Yeah, very nice. Well, I mean, since
Beautiful country.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's why I was like, people who watch the show know that I'm always like, I got to get the hell out of here and get my Irish citizenship and go somewhere where, I don't know, they're not fighting fascism. Like, they're not as advanced but in fascism. But, I mean,
There's
what's
We're
that?
Irish. We're very good at fighting.
Yes, yes.
English.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. Well, when I was young, my father, Bernadette Devlin, she was a bomb-throwing revolutionary, IRA revolutionary, and my father one day had the newspaper. He's like, "This is your cousin," and he threw the newspaper at me, and it was all about Bernadette Devlin, like doing whatever she was doing, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's great." But I don't think she's really a cousin. I think he was not.
What they would call a terrorist in your
Yes,
family.
exactly. They were.
I'm sure I do in mine because
Well-
it's full on Southern Ireland and super Catholic.
Well, we are Catholic, so and in fact, like, I don't even know. My grandmother she was like, when she was here in the United States, she had, my aunt was telling me a story that she was mad that my aunt had a friend who was Scottish, okay, because there was some kind of bad blood with the Scottish, and my aunt was like, didn't know what like it's carrying over into the new world.
No, me and Hamilton were Scottish and Irish. The Hamiltons went down to Cork County from
Oh, gee,
Scotland.
yeah, Hamilton, yeah,
So,
of course. Mhm.
We went down to Ireland, and the O'Sullivans were also part of my family. So it's like the O'Sullivan Hamiltons had babies, and I'm
Yes.
part of.
Oh, that's lovely. I mean, you look Irish, so you have the look
Well, I mean,
of the Irish.
red is definitely
Yes.
not natural.
I mean, me too. Oh, it's not natural? You're not a natural red? Oh, okay.
100%.
Okay.
And the gray is growing.
Well, me too. So, yeah. It comes for us all. But anyway. What are we going to do? So,
And
yeah.
by the way, fuck Donald Trump and that fucking passport.
Oh, I know. Right. So look at this bullshit. Isn't this
It's
a
gross.
disgrace? Well, it says to me, because they're like, the Patriots passport, right?
No.
That's what they're calling it. When you go through the comments, and I commented, only twits and traitors would accept that grifter's scowl on their passport. Hashtag MAGA is a mental illness. And that is true.
It is.
So, some bitch writes, that's too good. My passport's up for renewal. First of all, that's very suspect.
Yeah.
A lot of, as we know on Twitter, it's infested with Russian bots and fake accounts and bots in general, pro-Trump bots. That is the truth. And we know, second of all, I should say, that maggots don't get out of, a tri-state area of wherever the fuck they live. They're not possessed of passports. They don't get out much. So mine is up for renewal. Where you going, bitch? I wish you would travel, because if they did get out and see the world a little bit, it might open their minds to life, and they wouldn't be such scared little fragile bitches unable to function in a multiracial liberal democracy. So I hope my new one
I
makes the cut for the upgrade. You should be embarrassed if you go to another country and show that passport, that you will be reviled. This traitor has ruined our name all over the globe. For real. The
No, he has.
approval rating. Mm-hmm.
I have friends that, well, my siblings, my 8 siblings,
Mm-hmm.
their mom was Canadian by birth. And so there's only, we've lost a lot. Anyway, of the 8, there's only 5 left. And they all now have Canadian citizenship.
Oh, wow. Wow. See? I mean, they're not alone. There's so many people I know. A couple of friends of mine, in fact, someone who's been on the show, my friend Steve Silverman, he and his partner moved to England. They're out of here. You know, I know so many other people too. And I know some people who are young and got married. They're like, do we want to have children in this country? Really?
Yeah.
Do we want to send them to school in a country where they might get shot?
Lonnie, I have friends that moved to Portugal.
Yeah, I heard that's a very nice place for Americans to
It's
go.
beautiful, and it doesn't cost much to move there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what's happening. A lot of people are moving because, fuck it, who wants to live in fucking fascism? You know,
I don't, and if I could afford to move, I would.
I know. That's how I look at it. It's about, if I could see, what's holding me is that my family is here, you know, and I don't have a partner. And I mean, if I did, maybe I would move if I had a partner. Then we'd be like, get the fuck out of here, you know.
My mom still lives here, so
Exactly.
I'm not.
So you're not going to
going
leave. I hear you. I feel the same way. I don't want to leave my family, even though, you know, my parents are both gone, but I have my sisters, my brothers, sister
would
and
come
brother. What?
My siblings would come visit, so it's just my mom
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
keeps me here.
Right. Yes, of course. Of course. You know, yeah, exactly. So that's what, and my age, maybe if I were 20 years younger, I would have, I don't know, more gumption to go, perhaps. Is that a good word?
I got more gumption now than I did 20 years ago, so.
I know, but then, because I think, who the fuck wants me? You know, I'm old, so they don't want me, because I'd be a burden on the system then. I'll start getting sick and shit, and I'll start using their great free health care.
They are fine with that, and you're amazing, so they will love
Oh,
you.
you're so nice. It's not a personality test, right? But I mean, look at this. Just look at the passport that, I mean,
It's gross.
it says, welcome but be good. First of all, does he know that you use a passport when you leave the country? So, like, the foreigners who are coming here are not going to be using this passport. Welcome but be good. You see, he's a little confused. I think dementia is clearly evident. So that's why it doesn't make sense. Welcome but be good. The
And
USA's
I hope
passport says that.
I kind of want to just go to the passport thing, you know, the State Department, to find out if that's a choice.
Let me look it up. Let me see. I think it is a choice, but it's only, and I think it's only available because they have to, well, you know, I could say they have to. They don't,
It's $150 or $110 to get a passport, I
Yeah.
think.
oh, God. Let me
At
see.
least it used to be.
Yes, it's not cheap. And that's one of the things, this is the other thing, that's another reason why people don't have passports. A lot of maggots don't have passports in general. They
No.
just don't, because they don't,
I mean,
they
it's
don't
every
leave.
10 years, so, like, breaking it down, it's $12 a year, so it's not that expensive, but you don't have to get your driver's license every
Right.
beer either.
Yeah.
So it's like that's expensive, weirdly, and you don't need it if you're not going to leave unless you want to vote if the Save Fucking Act
Oh, I know.
passes.
Yeah. And we should be very concerned because this piece of shit, Trump, and his maggot minions and enablers, Trump is shitting his pants because he knows he's
Well,
a
he's been
crook.
shitting his pants for years.
Yes. He's shitting his pants, and literally and figuratively, even more right now, because
Yeah.
he knows that when the Democrats get control, they'll have subpoena power, and they will be dragging him and all of his crooks that he surrounded himself with into Senate hearings, and he'll have to account for all the corruption.
Johnson
Yeah.
just said that, didn't he? He goes, "I'm going to be your protector." I'm like, "Oh, so you're
Wow.
the boss man, little baby Johnson?"
He said he's going to be whose protector? Trump's?
Trump's. He goes, "If the Democrats take control, they're going to do all this stuff." I'm like, "Don't threaten me with a good time."
Oh,
Mikey.
no. Oh,
And
no.
then he goes, "I'm going to be their protector." And it's like, "Oh, I don't think so, Mikey, because you can't even protect your own fucking caucus."
That is funny. But I don't know why is this, oh, I see. Because I was like, why is that buffering? That was the Twitter
was
page
playing.
was buffering? Oh,
Yeah.
because it has a little
It has a
movie on
play
it.
button on it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fuck
it wants to
you.
play
See,
some reason.
this is the other thing that's so irritating. Let me rip this apart a little bit more. Is that, first of all, anybody who is a patriot understands that the presidency is not even about the president. It's about
No.
the people and the Constitution. And any president would know that and not put his face on anything. That's up to us. If we want to do that when this fucker steps off the mortal coil and we're so pleased with his performance, which is
I have
not
some
going to
champagne
happen.
ready.
Yeah, exactly. But we would be the ones that would put his name on things. It's not like FDR said, I'm going to name the FDR Drive or the FDR, whatever. You don't do that. You don't put up memorials or monuments to yourself when you're alive. Only
Not in this
autocrats.
country.
Yeah, not in this country. Only if you're confused about what this America thingy is supposed to be about. Not in
Well,
this
it's like
country,
the
right?
Kennedy Center. I mean, the fucking
Oh.
tarp is still fucking up.
Isn't that funny though? But it's such a
little
disgrace.
whiny diaper
Yes.
butt baby.
That's what it is. It just shows that he is a child, and it's a disgrace to him. He should be embarrassed, really. But they
think.
don't know how to be embarrassed. They don't have the decency to be embarrassed. You see what I mean? They just.
Well, he's so thin-skinned that he cannot handle. First off, I did notice his name was in smaller letters than John Kennedy's.
Oh,
by the
well,
way.
that's very big of him to do that, right?
But when it was finally taken down slowly, and they put up the fucking tarps, and then we finally saw the picture of that his name is gone. We still have to sue to get the fucking tarps down.
Now
'Cause
we
he's
have really okay.
Yeah, we have to sue to
Wow.
get the fucking tarps down.
What
The
a
same lady that sued to get his name down is suing to get the fucking tarps down. And God bless that congressperson. But what's funny is Bob Seska calls him a butt baby. As he is a butt baby.
Yes.
He's a whiny diaper butt baby. And because butt baby comes from John Cena's God, I know it in my brain. I've watched the show. Basically, butt babies are, they come out of your butt. and not
Yeah.
your-
Oh, really?
Yeah. And butt babies are awful. It's a whole thing. It's a
Is it it's part of a cartoon?
no, it's not a cartoon. It's oh my God, it's almost in my head. Somebody in the chat room will know.
Let's see.
Oh my
Someone
God,
in the
it's
chat room, help out.
Help out with butt baby. John Cena.
John Cena butt baby. I'll look this up. John.
Yeah. John Cena's show It's
Butt
a
baby.
Oh my God, butt baby. You'll find
Baby.
it. You'll
Let's
find
see.
butt baby. John Cena butt baby. You'll find it, and it's a brilliant thing.
Okay, it's a gag from John Cena's HBO Max series, The
Yes.
Peacemaker or
Thank you,
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. Peacemaker says butt babies come out of your butt. They
Oh,
don't
okay.
vagina.
What is a
And
butt
some people
baby?
say-
It says in Peacemaker, Cena's character tells his team that his older brother convinced him that there are two types of babies: the normal ones born vaginally and the butt babies born from a woman's butt, supposedly worse in every way.
Yes.
It's written as an over-the-top crude joke that fits the character's mix of juvenile humor. Oh, well, I mean, it makes sense that he is a butt baby. Yeah.
He's a butt baby.
No doubt. No redeeming
He's a whiny
qualities.
diaper butt baby.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, can anybody in the chat give us one redeeming quality, right? Anybody. I mean, I'm just calling in the community here because
Okay, the only redeeming quality about Donald Trump is that he's a really good marketer.
Is he though? Is he?
He is, because he sells himself and he sells stuff.
Well, I mean, okay.
What is that?
Yeah, you're right. He's a very low denominator marketer, and that's what it. That's what of course, when like kitsch stuff, that it gets so. It's so supposed. I'm trying to remember how because I went to communication school. You know, it's like because it appeals to everybody. It actually crosses into like the ridiculousness, and then it becomes like it's not art anymore. It's kitsch.
No.
It's just shit basically. It's like
it's
AI
the
slop.
The Shakespearean 3 is you say something 3 times, people remember it. He is
Right.
very good at that.
Yes, but he appeals to he appeals to the low information now with the voters in politics. But when he was a successful, what was he? He was a successful reality TV celebrity.
That's Mark Burnett. Not
Exactly. That's what that was.
No relation to
What
me.
I was gonna say. That's what I was
no
gonna say.
relation.
Yep.
Mark Burnett is no relation to me.
Yep. I know.
And
For
if
goodness.
you were, I'd get him on the fucking phone and go,
Exactly.
"Fuck
Yeah, if you would say, what the fuck? Release those tapes. Release the tapes of him
thank
saying
you."
the N-word. But I guess it
wouldn't
doesn't
matter
matter
now.
anymore. It doesn't matter. Well,
It
that's
would have
what
mattered maybe in 2016, but
it
not
made.
now.
It might have. I remember when those Access Hollywood tapes came out, and I was at a job with a friend of mine, and he was like, "Oh, he's done now. He's done." Yeah.
And there
Well,
were women going, grab my pussy.
right. Hey, you can't take my dignity, maggots, right? This is great. He can grab my pussy. Fuck you, you disgrace.
Remember they were wearing the maxi pads on their
Uh-huh.
ears?
Right. I mean, the whole thing, this is like such a surrealistic nightmare that when he does cross over legally and peacefully, we're all going to have to process this trauma, I think. We're going to be like, what the fuck? And how do we get this country back from it?
The whole
really?
world is going to have a celebration.
Yes. The whole world will celebrate. It's going to be
He has
amazing.
no idea how much.
Yeah. How
We're going to sing Celebration. We're going to sing Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. We're going to sing all those songs. And by the way, dox me all you want, assholes.
Right. Don't do it. Don't do it. No,
Don't do it.
no, it's just a pain in the ass. I mean, but yeah, because a friend of mine texted me recently, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Just waiting for Trump to die." That's just like the answer, Just
Well, I mean, when
just
people
hanging
go,
out, waiting
"When
for
he's
Trump to
gone,"
die.
People just to post when he's gone, I will celebrate. We all know who that is anymore.
Yes, that's right. And
And
then
how sad is that?
right, exactly. And I saw somebody wearing a shirt that said, "We hate him too," or something like that, or "I hate him too."
Oh, and I used to have a "I'm sorry about my president" in different languages years ago.
There you go.
I was
Yeah.
at a Rite Aid
Yeah.
in like 2018, and the woman behind the counter was buying something, and she goes, "I like your shirt."
Yeah. It's good. It's a good conversation starter to get to
And then I've had others where people look at me and glare. I'm
Wow.
like, well, I know who you are.
Exactly. Well, there's like this video that I just saw of these assholes. It actually went viral, of these two assholes. These Somali people were looking at a house. Did you see that video?
No.
And they came out. Let me see. Salami. Salami. I'm typing. So I'm typing Somali, and I type salami. Viral video. Here we go. They're so
A video
vile.
has gone viral that
So vile that Americans behave like this. Let me play this.
Hi, kitties.
That's Ray and Boudica.
Hi, Ray and Boudica.
Oh no! See, something's up with this. What the? Was that you?
We're not disappointed.
Wow, that's fucked up.
By the
Maybe
way,
it is me. Let me quit Safari over here. Hold on. See, now you can see my screen.
There's an extra page open, so
I know. Well, you heard that it sounded all weird. Maybe.
I like that picture of me. That's old.
Yes, that is on.
My friend
that's
Ray
on the
took
thing.
that.
Oh wow.
He's a lovely man.
That's very nice. Let me see. Hold on a
He was
second.
in Rent with my sister. That's how I know him.
Yeah. What? How do you know him? He was
From
what?
my friend Ray, who took that gorgeous picture of me because I think it's a pretty picture. He was in Rent with my sister.
Oh, okay. He's an actor.
He's an actor and singer. He played Angel in the Touring Company.
Oh, nice.
He
A
had to
video has
jump
gone
up.
viral that appears to show
There
a
we go.
Shakopee man and woman hurling offensive and racist comments at a Somali family.
Shakopee police say that they did speak with the family, who filed a police report about what happened. Fox 9's Karen Scullin spoke with State Representative Brad Tabke as well about the
see.
situation.
I'll show you the
and she's joining
video.
us live tonight with details on this case. Karen?
Well, this video has gathered more than 1 million views on TikTok. It appears to show a Shakopee couple confronting a Somali family with hateful statements as the family was out shopping for a house. It's not a long video, but the impact has been big, with over 1 million views and growing.
Nobody wants you.
Really? Really?
Isn't
A
that horrible?
Shakopee man is shown near his home, and he appears to be telling a Somali family who is house shopping that they're not welcome. All they do is steal, and then questions where they got the money to buy a house.
Share your money for the house.
Your mom. Maybe your dad.
Then a woman joins him, and the accusations continue.
Saw you do a steal.
Did I steal
Saw
money?
you
Did I steal your money?
You steal.
Did I steal
You
your money?
steal.
State
That's all
Representative
from
Brad
Trump.
Tabke is a former mayor of Shakopee and said he started his day with constituents emailing him the video, and he was fielding phone calls.
People were extremely upset with the tone, and people were extremely
awful.
upset with the
You
racism
think?
and making sure that we know that in Shakopee that this is not what we feel.
Shakopee police say the Somali family involved did file a police report today. They're not sure there is a crime to investigate, but they're looking into it. Neighbors tell me there are quite a few Somali families in the area and that there's not been a problem until now.
Something.
From here.
Damn. Oh my God.
You hear
really?
him?
How
He
did
said, "I could smell you from here." This is Trump's doing. This is what he's given maggots the permission to let their racist freak flags fly, and all the bats are out of the belfry now, and it's disgusting. That
It is
these people-
disgusting. It's just like,
It's
don't go on
vile.
next door.
Oh, really? What's on there?
Do
What do you
not.
mean?
I mean, fuck. My neighborhood next door area.
Is it bad? What do you mean? It's racist?
It can be.
Oh no! What do they do?
There are so many. I joined it because my niece wanted to join it years ago, so I'm
Yeah,
just still on
yep.
it. You could leave it, but it's kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah, no, I've been on it for like animal rescue stuff. That's
I actually
yeah.
saved a dog, so
Yeah, that's what's on
go
there a
next
lot.
door.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes, yay, next door. But because we rescued a dog, and then we found the owner, and we got him back
Oh, that's
within
great.
the day.
See? Yeah,
within like
that's
7
wonderful.
hours, we got him in, so we're good.
That's great.
But other than that, it's like with my city,
What's I mean, don't say your city, but where it's.
Everybody knows I live in Los Angeles.
Oh, it's Los Angeles. Okay, good enough. But so, what?
It's just, I mean, some of the crap on Nextdoor. I almost said Netflix. Nextdoor is so racist,
Really?
and it's like, seriously, it's Southern California kids.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised, frankly, because
No, don't be.
Yeah,
I mean,
I thought it was more.
problems. No,
Who are they racist against?
well,
Anybody?
they're pretty much. And then
Wow.
don't get me started on the housed in the neighborhoods, which, by the way, our city is better at that because of our mayor. She cannot do what, God bless Mandami doing
Yes.
what he's doing.
Absolutely.
He has a city council that's got his back. Our mayor does not. So there's a
Really?
difference.
Wow.
Yeah, because she's got issues. It's a big city like New York. It's a huge city, and it's a bigger acreage, I'm going to say.
Right. Right.
We have
Yes.
almost the same amount of people. Not quite.
Right.
But she's had to deal with a lot of people. And people blamed her, by the way, for a fire in Simi Valley, which she had nothing to do with.
I know. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
I mean,
well,
they
that's
blamed-
maggots. That's maggots. You know, that's what they do.
And
They
Nathia and Raman, who's running against her, who apparently everybody in the valley hates, and I don't know who she is.
What do you mean? Is she what she is
She
part of?
controls part of the valley, but she doesn't want people to be thrown out of their tents. And where are you going to put them? It's like
This is
it's
the
like
problem.
they're
Yeah.
NIMBYs. There's so many NIMBYs in the valley. There's like, seriously, people, do you want?
Yeah, not in
tiny
my
homes
backyard,
or-
right?
Yeah, there's so many NIMBYs in my area. It's like, okay, they don't want tiny homes, which helps people get off the streets,
Right.
which is awesome because they can lock their stuff up
Right.
and like leave and not be worried, which is
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
So I'm like, do you want them in the parking lot that you don't want them in, or do you want the parking lot to turn into a NIMBY or into a place where they can live?
Right.
No, I don't want them anywhere. It's like, well, and then Donald and his ilk are like, take him to another county. It's like, wait, and you want him in concentration camps?
Wow. Take them to another camp. But like the whole, like you're just gonna take everybody and put them in
And lift them and move them.
like they're objects or something.
Yes. I mean, these. I mean, a lot of the people that are on the streets are not healthy.
Yeah. There's mental
There's
illness. There's drug
or
addiction.
drugs, whatever. I mean,
Yep.
a
It's a
friend of mine.
societal problem. You know, that's what
Yes.
it is.
I have a friend that lived here on and on. He apparently is back. Because my husband ran into him. I'm like, why didn't he text me? Whatever. Anyway, he lived here back and forth from Minnesota for years, and he was living in his car
Oh wow.
and working. By the way,
See, that's
so he was
horrible.
working and living in his car because he couldn't afford
Right.
to live anywhere, which is
Housing.
why the housing bill that, thank you,
Exactly.
Republican. And then Donald, has he signed it today? He was supposed to.
Did he? I don't know if he did. I thought there was like on threat of the SAVE Act. It had to be
Well, he didn't
passed.
sign
with the
it yesterday when they had a
Yeah.
whole thing. Remember,
Uh-huh.
Caroline had a whole. He's signing it
Yep.
today, and then there was a whole thing, and then he went, "Nope, I'm not signing it because
Yeah, he's
Save
a-
Act.
'cause he's
They
a
don't
bitch.
want us to vote."
Because he's shitting his pants about the midterms. He knows he's gonna lose. So unless
And the
they
Save Act
rig it
wouldn't
and cheat.
be in effect by that point. He's worried about the 28 election, by the way.
Yes.
But by the way, ladies who have changed I did not change my name when I got married. Too much
Good.
fucking paperwork,
Yeah, right.
and I'm an adult.
Yeah, I know. It goes
I'm
back
not
to
in my 20s.
all right. I know.
Because I know one of my, not my oldest girlfriend, but one of my girlfriends, when she got married the first time, she took her husband's name. She got married again, did not take his name because she already had the first husband's name. So right now, if the SAVE Act passed,
Wow, that's gonna be tough.
yeah, she doesn't
Yes.
have her maiden name, which also is the worst thing to call it.
Right. Well, it goes back to when women were property, which wasn't that long ago, frankly.
No.
So
No, I
that's
mean, we
why
couldn't
it's
even get
very
a credit card
old-fashioned.
until we couldn't get a credit card on our own name until what,
Yeah.
1975?
Yeah, in my lifetime. And in my grandmother's lifetime, women couldn't vote. So
Yes.
in this
Same.
country. Yeah. In my grandmother's lifetime. When you put it like that, it's like, wow. Yeah, really. And
I mean, the fact that women couldn't get a credit card in their name or
Right.
buy a home.
well, that's why
in the
women
1970s.
Yes, this is what. So we're really going backwards here because of these maggots. They're dragging us back to the dark ages. They want to.
The talking points, the talking points. It's turning point.
Oh yeah. They want to bring back no fault divorce, and this is really troubling. Of
I don't have
course.
a problem with no fault divorce because then you don't have to prove that the guy.
No, I mean like they want to undo. No, that's what I meant. Maybe I said it backwards. They want to do away
Undo
with
no
it.
fault.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it basically strips women of their ability to get
Right.
out of a relationship with. And in fact, I'm just trying to look it up. Well, I think actually Frangela made this point on Stephanie's show that there was the incidences of women killing themselves went down after no fault divorce was passed because they could finally get out of these horrible marriages.
I mean, my oldest sister, who is 70, how old am I? I'm 59. She's 76, 77.
Mm-hmm.
She remembers before Roe, obviously,
Yeah.
and then remembers that she couldn't get a credit card.
Oh,
She
Jesus
couldn't buy a
Christ.
home. I mean, she remembers this shit because she's my sister, let alone my
Wow.
mom,
Amazing, right?
who's 93, who's been through worse than my sister.
Yes, exactly.
So it's like, I mean, women, and there are women out there who did not have children when they were in their 20s, and telling women to have children that they cannot afford.
You're right.
Turning Point USA, bitches.
This is what
I can use a C word because I'm a girl,
Yeah,
but I'm
you
not going
can.
to do it. They're fucking cunts. Okay?
Yeah, they are.
Because Erica Kirk waited until she was 38 to have children.
And
All the women
she's
on those fucking
rich.
stages waited until their late 30s, and they work for a living.
Right,
And they're
they
telling
work.
us- They're telling younger girls not to do that.
Yeah.
And fuck them. They're fucking cunts.
Oh yeah, because they're also fighting for the policies that don't help women or men or any family have any kind of lifeline or they
They're
are fighting.
They're Serena from fucking The Handmaid's Tale, thinking
Oh,
that
yes.
once we make this happen, we're gonna be
100%.
fine. And then she got her fucking pinky cut off. So
Well, yeah.
they're stupid.
She got off easy there. Yeah, no, they are absolutely Serena from The Handmaid's Tale, who was
Totally.
she was the instigator of the whole downfall in the
Yes.
story, and she ended up, of course, being a victim of it herself. So, well, of course, that's what happens. It's like the Jews for Hitler in World War II. There was a whole Jews for Hitler contingent that supported Hitler for over a decade, but I don't want to, let you know in on the secret what happened to them when everything fell. Yeah, they ended up in the camps too. So, yeah, incredible though. Jews for Hitler, and they, of course, it takes all types. That's what I see when I see women voting for Republicans and these trad wife assholes like we're talking about here. But there's this whole anti-suffrage movement now in the right that's going on that want to, and I mean, they want to roll back women's right to vote. In fact, I'm off the top of my head, I remember when Ann Coulter said this years ago.
I was thinking of that too.
Yeah, the worst thing that happened was that women had the right to vote. That's what she said. What the fuck is wrong with these people? See,
She was just being that person because she knows she doesn't want to take her right to vote away. She just wants certain women not to have the right to vote.
Right. Well, that's what Stephen Miller said, right? Change the voter, change, what did he say? Change the who votes or whatever, change the population or change the government.
He's not
Stephen-
even good looking enough to be a lizard. I don't even know what he is.
It's like, this is what I'm saying. He's a Nazi Jew. And Ann Coulter's a women-hating, misogynist. They're all. It's like Freud would have a field day with these people. That's why I say they should all get help instead of inflicting it on our society, and the world would be a much better place. They're all fucking like complaining and bitching and moaning. They're always griping about what victims they are. But they're the ones who are victimizing all of us, and they hate themselves too. They hate themselves. You can't tell me that Trump, somewhere in there, he knows what a fraud he is. He knows. Oh yeah, he knows how unfit he is. That's why he has to have everyone kiss his ass or put up monuments to himself. It's Freud would. It doesn't take a psychology degree to break it down. It's so clear.
Well, Narcissus, the actual Narcissus, got fucked up with a reflecting pond.
Yes, he is. He's the. I mean, the whole thing is a metaphor for what he is, who he
that
is.
And everything, the claw and what he did to the East Wing. I mean, and it won't get built. If it starts to get built before he leaves office or when he leaves office, I will be there. The ballroom, it's ballroom and arch. I will be there. I will move to fucking DC and help everybody to tear the fucking thing down.
Yes.
I will go to jail for it. I don't care. I will fucking be there.
Well, they're arresting people at the reflecting pool now for putting their hands in the water. But
I know.
They're not a single person from the Epstein files. Where's
and all the
justice
motherfuckers that stormed the Capitol?
Right. Okay,
they were pardoned.
Right. They're walking free. Some of them have jobs in the government now.
Yes, they do.
They're unfit. I mean, the whole thing. That's what I'm saying. This, it's so. See, we have a lot of work to do. We have our work cut out for us. And this is, I mean, when I'm thinking about everything, really, it's like, think about, like, whoever the fuck is, like, harassing me, okay? This is what they do. They're not out there making the world safe for democracy. I don't have time to harass people. I don't have time to, like, figure out their phone numbers and dox them and then, try to make, I don't know what, annoy them? It's like, go fucking do something. Go volunteer at a shelter, Go save an animal.
Oh,
do
that's
something.
too Jesus. That's too Jesus.
Right. Help somebody. Help an old lady across the street. Go feed some fucking homeless people or whatever. Do something life-affirming to help other people. But they don't do that.
They're Christian nationalists, not actual Christians.
Exactly. Like John Fugelsang says, they hate Jesus. They hate Jesus. They really do. Just like they hate America, and they're so confused by America. They had that kickoff yesterday or wherever the fuck it was when this 250, America Fest, whatever the
thing.
America Fest.
Tens of people.
Yeah, right. Tens of people. Here's Trump. Last night's rally was packed. Well, we have the video. It wasn't packed. We saw.
That's bullshit.
It's bullshit. Well, you could take one out of context photo. Who the fuck knows where this is from? Of course, they're liars.
It's probably from somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, right. Exactly. We have Photoshop too. You know, I mean, it's
so not even looking like America.
It's incredible, right? Exactly. So America Fest.
America there.
Right. The planes, the newest planes, the fastest planes.
No, there were tens of people last night. I mean, there might a couple thousand, but there were not that many, and they left early.
It's just boring. You want to hear him whine a bit about Democrats and Barack Hussein Obama?
Dumb has a B in it, remember?
Nobody knows that, though.
Nobody knew that. In groceries, it's a new word.
This is what I'm saying. It's like mad. It's absolute madness. And the fact that they all go along with it. See, this is the thing, though.
The
And
most planes, the newest planes, the fastest planes.
Right. I mean, it's so embarrassing. And so what I've been saying for a long time, too, is that a bird is going to fly, a fish is going to swim, and a con man is going to be a piece of shit like Trump, right?
Yeah.
So he can't help it. But it's about the voters. It's about the people who support him. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with the Mike Johnson and James the Cassidy? What's his name? Who just
Bill
caved?
Johnson
Right.
Caved. Why did he
So-
cave? He lost his bid.
Because he got yelled at. Trump called him a horrible person and yelled
You
at
know
him.
what? I think Donald, because again, he's back in power. Excuse me. He has all the dirt on everybody.
Yeah, he must something. Yeah.
And that's, I think Mike Johnson and his son, you know, they
Wait,
check
hold
each
on.
other's porn.
My cat is trying to. Tara Jr. is laying. He just woke up, but he's trying to. Yeah, but I want him to lay down. He wants to crawl on my lap, and I don't want him. He
well,
can't.
can he sit
Well,
there?
His legs are. I want him to just rest.
Oh,
You know what
little
I
buddy.
mean?
I know.
No, I
Little
wish. Let me
buddy.
see if I could show you. No,
wanna
he's
see.
coming. You want to see him?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Come here, little buddy.
Here he is.
Hi, bud.
Here he is.
Oh, look at the little man.
I
Hi,
know.
buddy. Oh, he's a little tabby.
He's a good boy.
Hi,
How your
buddy.
legs? How your legs doing?
Hey, buddy. He
Aw.
can't hear me. Oh,
How your legs? Your legs okay? All right, you can sit there.
oh, just keep him on your. See, he's so happy right now.
Yeah, no, I know he's a very. That's why I can't handle it. Oh boy.
My baby girl sometimes crawls on me. I know you've seen her on my show,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll be like, meow. But the boy says meow. She goes meow. He goes meow.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah,
Hi,
he's very
buddy.
talkative. He is
Aw,
he's
so
very
buddy.
expressive, and you know
I
what
like
he's.
him.
Yeah, you know what he's feeling. He really is very expressive. He's very. You can understand him.
Our
what
little
he feel-
boy, when we go to bed, because we lock him in the bedroom, and one is right now crying. It's the boy. He's with Lonnie right now. He goes, meow. When we go to bed, he will like meow, meow, meow. Here, give me.
Aw. Aw. Oh, he's gorgeous.
He's a beautiful
He looks like
boy.
Ray. Wait, hold on.
Good boy. His name is Vinny, and now he's gonna just
Let
run
me
away.
see. We gotta get close-ups of this. Oh, he left. He left. Oh no.
He does that. He was gonna present his butt to you, but
No, I've seen many a cat's butt.
come here, buddy. You want to say
Right?
hi to Tara? She's right here. Say nope. He's going the other way.
Aw. You can't control him. Look how handsome
a-
this guy is, though.
He is so adorable.
He
She's got
is.
a tabby.
He's
See
so
him?
good.
See the
He's
little
so-
buddy? He is so cute.
But yeah, I hope he's on drugs though, so he's a little out of it. He's
Well,
on, and I want him to be on
somebody's-
drugs. Yeah, he needs to be. He needs to just rest. If it is a slip disc, that's what I'm hoping. So I hope it's not something worse. But
I hope it's just that.
I know. I
My
don't know.
dog had something that happened to her years ago when she was 11, and I was in North and South Dakota with the boy behind me. 2001, right? Yeah. And my niece and a friend of mine were taking care of my dogs at the time, and something happened to her back where she lost the use of her back legs.
Oh no! See, it seems like. This
And I
is
was
a
out
thing.
of town.
And what
I mean,
happened?
far away. So my vet called, and she's like, my niece was freaked out, and my friend was freaked out. So they took her to a specialist not far from where we live, because my vet was like, we can't do this. It's a neurological thing.
Oh
something.
wow! Oh,
So
wow.
she was there, and then I basically said, I don't have $10,000, but can we get out of the Dakotas right now? Just you know, and there was a tornado watch when we were leaving. I'm like,
Oh,
seriously?
Jesus. Yeah.
I mean, it was summer, right? So we finally get home, we land, and we drive to where my dog is. And so I talked to the vet, and they're like, well, she can't move her back legs. And I'm like,
Oh.
the fuck? And she's 11, and, you know, I'm like,
Yes.
and they're like, she's in a kennel. Can I see her? So we went to see her, and then when we left, she was crying the whole time when we left because, Mommy, where are you going?
I
So,
know. I hate that.
and then
Oh.
eventually we got her out, and they still didn't know what happened, but she had to be kenneled.
Yeah,
so
so
we-
she couldn't get around. Yeah, walk around, right.
We bought a kennel that was for like a Great Dane.
Oh, wow.
She was a terrier. She was a medium-sized dog, weighed about 50 pounds, a little too heavy. But we got a carrier for a Great Dane, which had a roof.
Wow.
And we got wheels for it. And so I was working in another place, and so my niece was living with me. So I'm like, just keep her in there, and we'll feed her, and we had to sling her to get her outside to pee and poop.
Oh,
right?
boy.
And
Yeah.
move her legs. And then they told me, like, just move her legs, you know, when you can
Oh,
see.
like
and
physical therapy.
physical therapy.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I tickled her back leg one time, and she moved it on her own. I'm like,
Oh, boy.
right? And then I came home because we took the top off. It just had like the gate, but the top was off, so she had to climb out to get out. And so one day I came home, the top was down, and she had crawled to find me. And I'm like, okay, something's working. And then I kept doing the physical therapy, and she started walking.
Oh, no. That's, I
Wobbly.
mean, great. That's amazing.
And so we brought her back to the neurologist because we had a neurologist, and it cost a fortune.
Yeah.
And they were like, all the attendants that knew her came out. I was like, I can't believe this dog is walking.
Wow.
She
How
was
much?
determined. She kicked me once. I'm like, okay, it's gonna work. As soon
So
as she kicked
just from doing the physical therapy?
therapy and tickling her, and she was like, she was determined to walk, and she did. She was always
Right.
walking until she was 15 when she passed away.
Oh, that's
was a
so
little wobbly.
wonderful.
But it was like when we brought her in for her last thing with these doctors, everybody was like, I cannot believe this dog is walking.
Amazing. See?
So,
okay,
see,
you're giving
your
me
cat's
hope.
gonna be okay.
You're giving me hope here.
He's
Because I
gonna
want
be
him to live 5 more years at least. Or
Yeah,
6.
she was 15. She had a different problem when she passed away that had nothing to do with that. But she lived another 4 years walking.
That's great. But she was wobbly? I mean, he could be
Little
wobbly. He could
You
be
know,
wobbly.
but she was walking on her own.
Right.
It took about 4 months.
Yeah, I mean, he
So-
seems otherwise okay, but he
Your
can't
boy's
jump.
gonna be okay.
Yeah, you
Jump
feel
is
it?
okay.
Yeah, if he can't, I mean, I bought all stairs now. He's got
That's all he
stairs
needs.
everywhere,
And
and
the
he's
other
toilet
cat behind
trained.
you-
He's got.
The other cat behind you is going to
yeah.
be like, I can jump and you can't.
I know, right? Now she's really going to be annoying to him because she's
course.
young and he's old, and she's
It
always
might
trying to
make him
play.
jump. It might
Yeah,
just
maybe, right. I was surprised. He's more mobile than I thought he would be today.
he's
So
just fine.
I hope so. I mean, but if it's a tumor, I don't know. I mean, what am I going to do?
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
I
Not a
hope not.
tumor.
I've been trying to feel for it if it's in there. You know, I've been like.
Well, I mean,
touching
it
his-
could be internal, but it's not.
Yeah, I know.
So what? How old is he again? 11.
He's 15. Yeah.
He's 15.
Yeah.
So, okay, I had my dog from 11 to 15, and dogs obviously live shorter than
Yeah,
cats.
they have shorter
Pretty
lives.
much
Yeah.
in their 20s. So
Yeah, no, cats can live into their 20s. Exactly. They
yeah,
can.
my old boss, her squeaker, she was 22 when she
I
died.
know. My cousin had 2 cats that, well, at different times that lived until age. I've known numerous cats that are in the 20s range. So.
No, my sister, when she got her Moluccan cockatoo, who was a 7-month-old, and my sister was in her 30s at the
Wow.
time, I'm like, that bird is going to outlive you.
Yeah, no doubt.
And it did, obviously, because Carrie she died very young, but still,
Yes.
if she was still alive, that bird would still outlive us all.
Where is the bird now?
He is with Tippi Hedren's
Oh my, how funny. Wow. That's I do wonder.
When she and her husband separated, they didn't want to keep Waldo, we learned that Waldo was a girl, but she was named Waldo because they thought he was a boy. She was a boy. And so when they separated, Carrie wasn't going to keep her and Mark wasn't going to keep her, so they figured out in Tippi Hedren's rescue, as Waldo and I could probably go there and find her, and I know she would remember me.
Yeah, definitely.
She would
absolutely.
Totally
Yeah, I wonder now. I got to ask one of my friends when we were younger. He lives in California now, but when his mother had parrots, so I'm sure they're still alive, and I wonder where they are.
They lived for 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Waldo is still around because Carrie and Mark got her in Lahaina. Seriously, they brought the fucking bird from Maui.
Did it talk?
Oh yeah,
oh,
she's a sailor. If you said
that's amazing. I wish I could have one. That's so cool.
She would cat call, and she loved the cats.
Oh my God.
And dogs. It went bird, cats, dogs, humans. It was
man, that's amazing.
She and the cats got along. She and the dogs got along.
That's great.
Carrie had 4 cats, 2 dogs, and the bird at one point.
I'm sorry about your loss there. Yeah.
I know. I mean, I miss her, and you and Carrie would have been like this.
Yeah. I actually feel like a connection. I only knew about her through the media, but because she was an addict too, and I'm in recovery, and I know that struggle. So, and I remember when she passed, and I remember.
No, you and Carrie would have been fast friends. I know that. I know you, and I know that you guys would have been.
Yeah, it's sad. I'm so sorry about that.
Thank you. It's been 2002.
Wow. It's hard to believe that 2000s was 25 years ago now. It's amazing, really. Wow. But I remember my friend's parrot actually when the phone would ring, it would go, "I'll get it."
No, I mean, when they were in Colorado, they didn't clip her wings so she could fly.
Oh, really? Wow.
And she'd come home, and Mark would be like, "Fuck you," and she'd be like, "Fuck you."
As you like fly away.
Stop fucking talking. Fuck you. I mean, it was
that's hilarious. Oh my God.
I'll have to steal that one.
Oh my God. Wait, he's trying to bite the wires. This is what he does. This is what he does.
He's a good boy.
He's a wire biter. They call him the producer. He's the producer.
Oh no, the girl, the wire biter. In my
oh really?
I don't care. It's the girl. She's all about. I have things that you can't. At this one, she cannot hurt it because
that's good.
Metal.
Oh yeah, well that's good. I have like those little spray things behind the computer where they go and it goes. It sprays a puff of air. You know what I mean? It's called scat. So all they got to do is go back there once, and then they generally stay away.
Because she goes behind someplace under here. I don't even know what's back there anymore.
I know. I mean, God, it's like an.
I've been in this house for over 30 years, so please, I have.
Oh yeah.
But she'll go back there. I'm like, don't, and she's like, I'm back here.
Right. Sometimes Boudica will go back, and she knows she's not supposed to. Sometimes, you ever catch them in doing things that they know they're not supposed to do? And yes, exactly. And then you catch them, and they're like kids. They're like kids who got caught, right? Sometimes she jumps on the shelf. Yeah.
Ours are 3. They're brother and sister, so they're 3 years old now, and they both are like, I didn't do it. He did it. He did it. They do that.
Oh, that's so funny. See? It's true. They're like people. They're the best people.
I hope your viewers are liking that this is not political.
Yeah, no, I mean, it goes. It's Tarabuster. They expect it. So, but I wanted to talk about one other thing. We have so many things, but the 2 things really, if you have time. Are you okay? How you doing? Okay.
I took a nap.
Oh, okay. Because I know you're retired and you get up very early. So
I do.
yes, and it's I get it. I'm exhausted from life, so in general. But the two things. So what? Okay, how do we even talk about it? I wanted to talk about. Well, let's talk about this. When Mondani's his picks for the New York City Council and whatnot, they won the Democratic primary, the Democratic Socialists, and then earlier today I was listening to Stephanie and they were talking about the labels, okay, and this because now we even have what the so-called moderates are kind of attacking the Democratic Socialists in the Democratic Party. And then I started hearing the reporting, of course, Democrats in disarray. There were headlines, Democrats are internal fights in the Democratic Party, but none of the reporting on whether it was on the TV or in the written press said anything about the policies that would define a moderate or a democratic socialist. And this is part of the problem, I think, with what we're dealing with. It's all about throwing out these labels, but what policies are we talking about here? It's really not about the labels. It's about the policies. What do you think?
First off, I think that the Democratic Socialists should change their name to FDR Democrats.
Amen. Amen.
First off, because that will sell it to older
You're
people.
Right. Yes, you're right.
Because that socialism is still the dumbest thing to be afraid of. By the way, because we have security, we have libraries, we have police departments, we have fire departments. Socialism, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go with that. Secondly, the moderates, even Jeffries is like, I'm happy that they're Democrats.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
And so the press is trying to make it be the blue dogs against. And
there you go.
Everybody that says they're a blue dog, and I'm a fiscal conservative when it comes to let's save money to do things for people and not wars.
Yeah.
So that's my fiscalness.
Right.
That's my fiscalness is don't give tax breaks to people that don't need them.
Exactly.
That's my fiscal.
Yeah.
As a
makes
blue
sense.
dog, right? And most blue dogs are like that. So, mind you, they want to help people. The press wants to make it be
exactly.
Yeah. And they don't realize that the Republicans are in disarray and they don't know how to talk about
Hello. I know. The Republicans are in chaos. They're having screaming matches.
Disarray, you're right. It's chaos. Disarray is chaos is what they're going through.
Disarray would be an improvement for them.
Exactly.
Really.
So, I mean, the problem is we're still at the liberal media.
Yes.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Hasn't been liberal since the 70s, people.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
And it was never liberal. It was just honest.
Right. That's it. Truth has a liberal bias. Mm-hmm.
You're factual. It's just being factual.
Right.
Now, because most of all of our media is controlled by somebody that needs a tax break.
Right. And it's never enough for them either. So
no, I mean, they're hoarders.
If
they were poor, you'd be like, get them out of the house and put them in an institution.
Yes. Right.
They just happen to be wealthy and can clean shit up because they hire people to clean shit up.
Amen.
That's it.
Yep. You're right.
I mean, if
it's a disease.
My favorite human that is super wealthy is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
Yeah, she's
super duper wealthy and gives money and pays her taxes and gives money more than her ex-husband, Elon, Zuck, and all of them combined over the last 10 years in 1 year.
That's right.
So she is my hero.
Yeah, she's not a union buster or she's not somebody that fires people and dances with a chainsaw. It's fucking disgusting.
And she started Amazon with Jeff. by
Right.
the by.
Right.
And without her, I don't think it would have been started.
Yeah, probably. You're right.
And that's why she got a really good settlement. And she's using settlement. She just fought for what she was owed, by the
Yeah,
way.
right.
And she is a good human being that if I were in that position, I would be the same.
Yeah, you would. I mean, right? Wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you?
If you were a trillionaire like Elon Musk, that's what's so disgusting about him too. How
Disgusting.
can you be a trillionaire and fire people, kick people off healthcare,
And kill people from USAID.
kill people? Yeah, kill people. USAID, because it's not enough. Nothing is enough. This is a sickness. And we were talking about on the show the other day about James Dolan, how he was like the turd in the punch bowl at the Knicks celebration, sitting there when Mandani was giving a great speech. Everyone was celebrating, and he's sitting there with a fucking puss on his face, like, because he doesn't like Mandani, right? Because Mandani wants to raise his taxes. And this is a guy, I know, right? Boo fucking who. This is
I wish
a guy.
I were in that tax bracket. Please raise my fucking taxes.
But this is a guy that pays no taxes. He's been handed everything. He was a trust fund brat. He was given the Knicks. He inherited them. He inherited the Knicks, the Rangers, Madison Square Garden, control of Madison Square Garden, which is a New York City landmark, that he pays zero taxes, property taxes on. So these are people born on third base, thinking they hit a triple, and Mandani wants to raise their taxes so we can have health care, education, infrastructure, housing. Oh, the fucking humanity of it. And he's sitting there right, exactly. And he's sitting there with a puss on his face, and then he gives some snarky reply to Mandani's great speech that everybody enjoyed, and he's like, I don't need your vote. I don't need, and only it's the money that allows them to think that they can behave like that.
He as well just inherited everything. He didn't build anything.
He didn't build anything, and he never held a position in a company that wasn't given to him by his father. He was like the CEO of the company because that's his dad's company. It's like Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, you know?
Oh, and Donald.
Right, Donald Trump himself.
They're all $200 million.
That's right. And bailed him out of his failing casinos again and again and again.
And Donald stole money from his brother and sisters.
That's right.
Brothers and sisters. And so, I know Mary Trump. Who has the best penmanship, by the way.
Oh, really?
Good penmanship.
Wow. That's a dying art, really.
It is. I mean, when she sent me her book, thank you, Mary, she wrote a nice inscription with no lines. It was like perfect.
Lovely.
Like, really, Mary, you're an amazing writer. As a writer, and two,
right. That's lovely.
And she didn't get money from Fred.
No.
And Donald stole money from her dad.
Yeah, and he was trying to steal her inheritance too. So
yeah,
because he's a piece of shit. Yeah. And he also, there was another story. Who was it? I think it was Mary Trump's brother who has the child that is sick and needs help, and Trump tried to
denied it.
Yeah, he kicked them off. Yeah, he took them off the health insurance. I mean, how do you fucking do that, you piece of shit?
Family, let alone the motherfuckers that think he's going to help them. He didn't even help.
And then he said to him, "Wouldn't it be better if he died?"
Yeah.
Having no connection. See, they don't understand. It's the same thing that Elon Musk said about robots. You know, and one day we'll have robots that'll do the things we don't want to do, like raise our infants and take care of the elderly. That's what he said, something like that. And because who would want to do that, right? Who wants to have any kind of human connection, like, raise your infant, wake up and feed your infant, or
didn't
bond.
Bezos just say that the AI is going to take over everything and we need to pay for AI but nobody else? I mean, it's like, I'm paraphrasing, obviously.
Yeah.
But he's like, AI is great. fuck everybody else.
Right.
Fuck you, Jeff.
I know. The whole thing. Well, they just had to rehire, I think, 50, I don't know, let me look it up, but maybe it was more, a bunch of people from Ford that they fired because AI took their jobs. And they, because they were inspectors, and they fired them. And now they had to rehire them because after they were fired and AI took over inspecting for defects and whatnot, the Ford company has had more recalls in the last year than any other company ever. It was, so much money that they lost right there, having to recall these cars because of AI. Because humans weren't making the assessment of what was actually working or not. So
AI can work as a preliminary thing, like for medical stuff.
Right.
In fact, where I get my mammograms,
mm-hmm.
they're like, "Are you okay if we use AI initially?"
Oh, really? What do they do?
Sure. They
To
just the AI
look it over?
checks the mammogram first, but then you have a radiologist.
Yeah, you
and
have somebody else, right?
Or that's a human that understands it and goes, yes, the AI is right or it's wrong.
Right.
And so I'm fine with that.
Right. Yeah.
Because humans are still there.
Mm-hmm.
I do not want AI to control, especially medically, anything.
Right. Because it lies.
And
it's wrong.
It can be wrong,
Yes.
and then you need human beings to go, that's not right, because I know better than this guy who is just, it's an algorithm. It's
Yes.
somebody punching it. It's somebody doing code, typing in code and going, this is what you got to look for. But a human being with knowledge can look for it in a knowledgeable way
Yes.
that an AI can't, because it's like good surgeons versus bad.
Yeah.
It's a good mechanic versus a bad one. It's a good whatever, a good artist, a good, oh my God. I'm on LinkedIn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like open for work, for VO work.
Mm-hmm.
And all I'm getting is AI training. I'm like, nope.
Oh, yeah, well, those are scams, too. There's a lot of scams out there. They're like...
I know, I'm not doing it, but it's like, I'm not doing AI training.
Yeah, no. But because I read something about that, there's a lot of scams that are because I get it on my phone sometimes. It's nothing to do with the other thing we were talking about, but I'll get saw your resume and you'd be perfect for this AI training, and it's always AI training. And then I was like, what the fuck is this? Why do they keep finding me? And I looked it up, and it said that these are scams, that these are companies that if you call them, then there's like a long process. They're trying to get money out of you. That's what it is. They're trying
Well,
to...
yeah, I mean, it's not only that, but I mean, it's just...
But yeah, there's so many scams.
I don't know if this is real, but apparently, I don't know if it's real, but YouTube now is saying if you ever put any music up on YouTube, they're using it for AI training.
Oh, wow. If you
like,
do your own music, you mean?
It sounds like the Alphabet would do that because they own Google. Google owns YouTube. It sounds like that would be something. So, I mean, my husband has music up there. I'm like, you might want to take it down.
Wow. But if you don't have it there, how do you, get work?
Well, I mean, if you don't have music up there, you're fine. But it's like, seriously, they're going to steal Frank Sinatra's voice. They're going to steal Dean Martin's voice. They're going to steal Sammy Davis. They're going to steal Julie Andrews. I mean, I'm old. That's just why I'm going with these people. Taylor Swift, whomever. And I'm a Tay-Tay fan.
Yes.
I'm a Swiftie. I love her. Anyway, because she's an awesome human.
Yes.
Much like Mrs. X Bezos.
Right. She's I know. I love that she's very altruistic, and she's a normal person. She's a Democrat. So
basically she's as down to earth as you can be when you have $2 billion.
Right, and she gives her crew a share of the profit of her tours and things, like a fair share.
And she also, when she's in most towns, she gives to shelters
Right.
and
And
hospitals.
that's amazing. And that's great. And that, but I've often made the point though, she should not be necessary though. You know what I mean? Like we should not have to live on or die on the good graces of someone's
Women.
kindness. Yeah, right. Exactly, women. We
Mainly
should-
women,
it's-
not
and then what
all.
do the
Some
men
men-
do? Right. They go and
Men-
they
very
get
good.
a trophy wife with you know,
Well, some
bigger
rich men
boobs.
are okay,
Right.
but it's the really rich ladies that are doing the.
It's so true, though. It really is. But yeah, no, I mean, it's just, we shouldn't, this society was supposed, well, the government was created to promote the general welfare, not the welfare of the rich, and then it trickles down if we beg hard enough. This is, you know what I mean?
racism.
Yeah, exactly. So we shouldn't have to have you know, a rich benefactor to
No.
take care of us, and that's, even though that's great that they do that, because you know you could do that anyway, and if the society was functioning, she would still be rich, and we would have good schools and housing, and you know what I mean, and she could still
they could
be
all
rich.
still be very wealthy,
Mhm.
and that they wouldn't have to.
Right.
They could still
Yeah.
do it if they wanted
if you
to.
wanted to,
but
yeah.
they don't have to, and they feel like they have to.
I get it. I would feel that too, because really,
Same.
what
I
is
mean, if I'm in,
the point?
a
of-
super lottery, I'm so
Mhm.
that.
Yes, me too. I would open a shelter too, an animal shelter. You know.
For kitties.
Yes, and every animal, I think, not just kitty. I like the farm
Maybe Jon Stewart,
sanctuary.
he's got a farm. Jon Stewart has a
really?
whole farm in upstate New York.
Really?
that
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
He rescues animals for slaughter. He's
Yeah.
that
Okay. Okay. That's what I would do. Like farms. There's something called the farm sanctuary that I actually give money to, but not a lot of money. You know what I mean? But I'm a member of it, and they rescue not every kind of animal, not just dogs and cats or companion
there's
animals
animal
as they're
tracks
called.
here in Los Angeles, and it's a small little sanctuary with exotic animals too.
Oh, yeah.
We
I
got to
know.
meet monkeys and a lemur.
Oh, wow. Wow.
By the way, when lemurs call for food,
Lemurs. Mm.
she had a bum left leg. She passed away a couple of years ago because a friend of ours worked up there as a volunteer. But when they call for food, they warned us. Okay, we're going to bring her out, and she knows there's food. When she sees the food, she's going to call to let everybody know that the food is here, and it's going to be really loud.
Oh, wow.
Just Google lemur food call.
Oh, no. That's
That
funny.
is a sound I cannot duplicate.
Let's see. If
And
I
they
can
were not.
find
It was one lemur, and she, God rest her soul. That sound, they could not describe loud enough.
Wow. Let's see.
It was like victuals is on, supper's ready.
Hold on. I think I might have found it.
Louder than that.
Wait, is that a lemur? Am I looking at a lemur here? Hold on. I gotta.
It's a
this.
striped animal.
Oh, this isn't striped. Let me see.
They're striped.
Is that
No,
it?
that's
no.
monkey.
That's a monkey? That's just a regular old monkey?
Mhm.
Where's the search?
No,
here?
lemurs are black and
Lemur.
white. They are black and white.
Is this
Hold
it
on.
right here?
Yes, that's
This one? Oh, they're cute.
There's no food there.
Wow. Lemur sound, it just says. Wow.
Quiet.
They're so
They're
bizarre.
adorable.
I
And
know.
she's-
Their eyes, they're like.
So cute. And she was with us on this table because she couldn't. Her left leg was bum,
Like Tara
and
Jr.'s
she
leg.
got hurt, and she'd broken her hip or something, so she couldn't really walk right. And then when she saw the food, it was like, I mean, that sound was insane.
Is this a lemur?
No.
It says lemur.
It's a
But it
meerkat.
might be a different kind of lemur. Well,
Yeah.
are there many lemurs?
There might be. That looks
This
more like
lemur
it.
asked for a back scratch.
So that looks like the girl.
Oh, sure.
Oh, they're the
Oh,
cutest
what an
animals.
adorable
They're so sweet.
creature! Look at
Oh,
those
they're so
hands.
cute. Oh my god! And she fed us.
What? The
When she
lemur
yelled-
fed you?
Once she yelled, she took strawberries and fed us.
Oh my God, that was so
Oh,
lovely.
girl.
She was like welcoming you into her.
Oh my god! It was the animal tracks. If you live in Los Angeles, find it.
I would love to, really.
That's close.
Is that?
Close, but not as loud. I mean, seriously, it was like blood curdling loud.
Wow. Lemurs on a cold morning. Do people own these as pets? What the hell
Yes,
is
some
this?
do.
Is
Yeah,
this a baby?
we're animal. Oh, look at that, buddy. That's
That
not
is
legal.
out of like, that's the stuff of nightmares. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Even
look
though
at
it's
that little
cute.
face.
It looks like Gollum.
It does
Right?
a little bit.
The
But
precious.
cuter.
Wow.
goodness.
Is this real? This might be AI, no?
No, that's a real. Well, I mean, the sound is not real. But how
What the
gore.
fuck am I looking at? I'm gonna have like nightmares
No,
about
don't
this.
have nightmares. Look at how cute it is. I like bats too.
Look at the teeth.
Yeah.
And then
They're
and the
fun.
hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lemurs
look at the
are cute.
face. It's like
I mean, look at that face.
it's very expressive for sure.
Oh yeah, have you seen bats?
Bats, I love. I love bats.
I love bats. They're
Bats
the
look like
cutest
little
things on the
dogs.
planet.
Yes, I agree. Bats are
The
amazing.
wings, they're amazing. My
Bats.
sister Nancy had one in her house in Portland once. She
Oh,
goes, I couldn't
lovely.
get it out. I'm like, just let him. He'll be fine. She or he will be fine.
Where
Look
was
at
it?
this thing. In her ceiling. It just flew in. And oh, look at the bubbas.
I know they look like little dogs with
Oh my god, how
wings.
cute is that?
They're adorable.
Oh,
People don't like them because they drink blood, right?
we don't drink blood.
Do they? Some of them do, though. They will
Do?
drink the blood of
Ours.
cows,
But not ours.
but others eat fruit. Let me look this up. I don't know.
Their fruit bats are adorable.
Yeah, they eat fruits and things, right?
Look
me
at how
see.
cute that little mama is.
What
It's like
do-
opossums. They're
Bats.
adorable. People are afraid
I
of
love
them.
possums too. I love them all. I love all
We had,
animals.
this morning we had 3 raccoons and 1 opossum eating the dog food that we put out for
Oh
them.
my
together.
goodness! Raccoons
They eat
too.
together.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
lovely. That's like the
3
guy.
raccoons and 1 opossum.
Okay,
Together.
you got to do. I mean, I wish I lived in more rural area because I would
I
do
live in the
this.
suburbs
Oh, really? And you
Yeah.
have raccoons coming?
every morning.
Oh man. Well, there's a guy. I'm trying to let me
And
find
they're
him.
adorable.
Raccoon. There's a raccoon guy. He lives in Canada. Raccoon Whisperer.
Oh no, they are the cutest.
Have you ever seen this guy? He's
No.
he's got a channel, right? He's got he's got some
ours would-
decent subscribers, but they help him with the raccoon food. But every
Oh.
night he feeds raccoons and live streams it.
Come on.
No, ours come to me.
See though, this is just not even
Are
doing
you
it
pet
any
them?
justice. Where's the there's a better one. There's better ones.
I'm sure he pets them. I mean,
Oh yeah, they're
somebody
amazing.
lives- Oh no, there's somebody I know that lives not far from me. His raccoons come up and on his lap.
Oh my God! See, look, he gives them hot dogs,
Oh, I don't do that.
and he gives them cookies and hot
Oh,
dogs.
the babies. Oh, the babies! Look at them. Oh, I
Look,
love
they're on his
that.
shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Look how fat they are.
Oh yeah. Well, they're.
I guess
well
it's
fed.
cold. They're cold. He's in
They're
Canada,
well
so.
fed.
And
No,
then
I
he-
don't give them hot dogs. We have found that feeding them cat food is bad.
Oh really?
It's dog food that we give them.
Oh. Why
And-
why is dog food better?
Cat food fucks with their kidneys, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And so we've got this one mama who is, I think, either pregnant or nursing. I can't quite tell
Mm.
because when she stands up, I know that something's going on.
Oh, okay.
but she's come so close to me that I could pet her. She's done this with my hand.
Oh, that's
My hand on
adorable.
like that. But we have cats, and so I'm concerned because even if they don't have rabies, they could still, if they don't present rabies,
They could still
still
have it,
carry
be
it.
carriers.
Exactly.
Do
So
they
that's
have they
there's-
inoculated the raccoons in Los Angeles like they did here?
I don't know.
They might have done that. They might have. They probably did.
Jill can like his raccoons come up and like cuddle with him.
Yeah, I mean they're rabies vectors, as they call. That's why
Yeah.
whatever you're not supposed to.
It's a concern.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think any of them would bite me, but I
Right.
also don't want to be bitten.
But
They do come to the back door, and I'll walk out like, okay, there's two. The mom, excuse me.
yeah, you're okay. Do you need to? Don't choke
The
on
mama.
the air here.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine.
This is how we roll.
Yeah, I'll die in the air. It'll be fine.
Please don't.
But no, she'll come up and she's like so close, but she's still kind of, because she's smart.
Right. She's
They're
got to
smart.
be. You don't know,
You know, but-
right?
This morning, Lonnie said, "Oh no, we had 3 raccoons and 1 opossum eating at the same dish."
Aw. I wonder where they go though after. Where
Well,
do they live?
they're both nocturnal. They're all nocturnal, so they go to bed.
But where though? You know,
In
Where's
our
their-
tree.
in the tree. They go into the tree.
Trees.
You could
Oh, we
see them
had-
in the trees though. Like that's
Well,
why I
they-
wonder.
Go on our roof on occasion, but we have a nice big palm tree that we had years ago. A raccoon family living up there.
Aw.
We had squirrels up there. And we have a lot of trees in the neighborhood, so they know where to come for the food.
Right. But that's I always wonder where they go though. You know, I've never
They go to bed at night, in the morning, because they're nocturnal.
like even in the where I go and feed the colonies of cats and whatnot. I see raccoons sometimes, and I put a trail camera out once just to see like what was going on at night, and of course there were raccoons and possums, but I just never see them in the day, and I wonder where they go. But sometimes
Oh, yeah,
there
that's
are,
true.
even though I looked it
In
up.
the daytime, if you see a raccoon in the daytime, it's the mom with the babies.
Yeah, they it's not necessary. This is what I found out. It's not necessarily sick. Because there's a misconception that if you see a raccoon in the daytime that it's cuckoo with rabies and
No, it's
and
not.
it could be sick, and that's
It's a
not
mama
true.
or a baby.
Right,
It's a
it
mama
could
or a
be
baby.
that they're hungry and they have their babies. They have to go find food or something like that, and it's
And
never. Yeah,
by the way,
it's
if you see an opossum baby, pick it up because the
up?
mom will not come back.
oh, okay. I will
That's the
remember
only
that.
mammal. She's a marsupial, by the way, but that's the only mammal that because they travel on their backs
Right.
and they're
Oh.
nocturnal. So if you see, I've rescued 3 opossums.
Oh wow! Where'd you
If they're-
find them? On the street or something?
I saw one. God, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. I was walking, and it was a little baby, and I'm like, okay, I picked her up, and I brought her home, and I took a picture. If they're smaller than a dollar bill, they need rehab. If they're bigger than a dollar bill, they'll be okay.
Do you have like a wildlife rescue place you can take them? That's good. Yeah, of course.
I have
That's
several.
great.
There's an opossum person not far from my house. She's like, I'll take her in, and she emailed me. She goes, she's fine. I rescued her. I released her when she's big enough. That's the whole idea. It's like,
Yeah.
opossums only live like 3 years.
Oh,
even
that
in
sucks.
captivity.
Poor things.
Even if they're safe, it's 3 years tops.
Oh, I know.
And they're
I've
good.
had to take care of a few possums at the colony. Sometimes they go into the cat shelters and they'll die in there, and it sucks.
They only live 3 years max if
it
they're
always
lucky.
hurts me.
And they're great. They eat ticks. They eat fleas.
Yeah.
They're the most amazing animals.
That's what I was just reading about the bats too. They eat.
They're amazing.
Yes, they eat insects primarily. And let's see, majority of bat species fall into the group of insect eating, and then there's fruit eating, and then there's nectar and pollen feeders, and then there are carnivorous bats. A small number of them will hunt
eat
frogs.
rodents at that
Yeah,
point.
frogs,
Yeah.
lizards, birds. And then there are vampire bats, only 3 species. All of them are in Central or South America. They live on blood, mainly from sleeping livestock, such as cows, sheep, and horses. They take a small amount of blood. That's it.
They don't kill them. They don't make
they'll
them
just be like,
vampires.
yeah, they
Yeah.
don't kill them. But here in New York, because I looked it up, because one day I found this poor raccoon that was sick and dying, and I had to call the animal people. I was calling all over. I didn't know what to do, and I was with this raccoon for like 8 hours. It was, I'm like, I can cry thinking about it. And I said, please don't, give it at least a gentle death. It was going to be put to sleep, at least it had some, it didn't have to stay out there by itself. So I gave it. It was just so sad because I was like giving it water and such, and it was like licking the water, Anyway,
They're the cutest.
it's so they're adorable, and so anyway. And then I was looking it up. I know I don't want to cry. It's just like, but I'm like crying on the air like every show now, and
The chick that cries on your show.
it's becoming a thing now. But here in New York, what they did was they implemented a mass vaccination program for the raccoons, and they dropped little packets of something that they like to eat, but it had the vaccine in it. So they dropped it all over in their colonies and wherever the raccoons live. And now the raccoons in New York they don't have rabies. So I think that's amazing that they did that, and they routinely do it too. So.
I hope
New
they
York.
do that here. I have no idea because this one mama, because she's been coming around for a couple of years. And I know her because there's a kind of scar on her back.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And she stands up and I'm like, okay, her boobies are real big right now. So
She's probably pregnant.
nursing or pregnant. One of the two, nursing or pregnant.
Yep.
One of the two. And she's been very kind of coquettish with me.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
So I'm like, you okay? And she's like, I'm okay. Because I know her for a good year. I'm like, I don't smile because if you smile with a wild animal, they think you're going to kill
they
them.
think, yeah.
It's like that. And they
Right.
like, no, don't smile with wild animals because
That's
they're
right.
like, you're
It's a
gonna hurt
different
them.
communication.
Mhm.
Right. That's true. Makes sense. You're showing your teeth.
Don't show your teeth.
They don't like that.
Yeah, you can smile like with no teeth, but
Right. Smile
Nothing
with
else.
no teeth. That's good. Yeah. Or maybe, you can't help it. You really. Right?
you know, I'm like, hey,
yeah.
it's just me.
Right. You got to have a nice, gentle voice so they know you're safe.
I mean, she came up
Here we
today
go.
and just touched my foot.
Who?
The
rec-
mama just
Aw.
touched my foot today. I'm
Well,
like,
she
"It's
might
okay."
show up with her babies any day now,
Hope
or
so.
how I don't know. I mean, and this
it's-
guy,
This guy.
this guy, he had some babies. He was because I was watching. Sometimes I keep the video on doing work or whatever, and he's like, there was a pregnant one there, and he said, we're gonna see the babies on Saturday. I don't know how he knows this, but I guess he knows because
He's been around a while.
right?
Takes a
So,
minute.
Yeah,
to,
then
like,
all of a sudden they were
back.
there. Yeah, see, look here.
he's-
2 days ago, look, Bobby's 3 babies. Here we go. See?
The bubbas. Oh, hi.
Aren't they adorable?
They are. We had some babies a year and some change ago that one was in the front yard and the others were in the back, and the little one in the front yard was going, ah, ah.
Oh boy.
I'm like, and we had the front door open and the screen door was closed. And I'm like, it's okay. Ah. And the baby came up. I'm like, go back there. Go. And then
look.
the mama heard and then came and got it. It was so adorable.
Aw. But look, there they are.
Look at
Drinking
the
water.
bubbles.
He's drinking water. And he gives
Oh,
them
wow.
cookies, and then sometimes they go over and they take the cookies and they like dip it in the water.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
so
my
cute.
sister had Bonnie and Clyde, is what she called them.
Oh,
And
wow.
Bonnie would put the dog food in the water, and Clyde would not.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it's a thing with them, but a lot of them do it. They'll go over and they'll like
They
dip it in the water.
Mush the food.
Right. It's so
You just
funny.
mush it.
Aw.
Hi, little buddy.
It's
They're
this is
so
2 days ago.
adorable.
Just 2 days ago.
So cute.
The God's little bandits.
They are.
So okay, well let me see. We're almost out of time here. But the last thing, let's go back to some politics for a minute. In the politics bar.
The other bandits.
Fuck politics. Wouldn't it be nice like if we could just have a show that
Just
that
is about
bullshits?
raccoons
Yeah, just
and
talking about
bats.
raccoons and cats and shit. You know, and not fighting fascism and fleeing the country.
Yay.
So, only because I put it on the graphic that it's worse than Watergate by a lot.
I mean, J.D. Vance saying
Yes.
that Watergate. I mean, yeah, he's right that Watergate would not have been a thing.
Yeah, he's
had we
right.
had Fox News. He's absolutely right, but he's fucked up saying that's a good thing.
Right. That is what's so disturbing. That not only is he minimizing it, he's acting as if Nixon was a victim, and what he did was not worthy of impeachment. And maybe in this fucked up timeline, I guess Trump, if he had sent a bunch of goons to break into the Democratic National Committee and lied about it and everything else that Nixon was up to, then I guess that would have been
And
nothing.
then don't
right?
forget about the bribery.
Right, exactly. Well, God knows, there's bribery going on now, right?
And nobody's fucking doing anything
Well,
about it.
what was this with RFK was caught on tape bribing
Trying to bribe people in California, I think. And
yes, to tell them to get out of the race, and they'll give them a certain amount of money. Let's listen to this for a second. He's such a fucking douchebag.
Scummy.
It's too low though. I don't know why it's so low. It's the recording. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, Jill Wine-Banks has a few words for him.
Oh yeah? What does she say?
Well, she was part of the Watergate.
Oh, that's right. There
Roy.
you go. You're right. As I was
cannot wait
joking.
to listen to her show.
That's true. I'd love to get her take on this. That's
They
for sure.
drop it, I think, on Friday.
Oh.
So they probably just recorded it today, and he did that yesterday.
Wow.
He's gonna have
Yes.
a thing or two to say on hashtag sisters-in-law about that.
Yes, definitely. We'll have to
I'm sure
tune into
Jill will
that.
be like, "Oh my fucking!"
I
she
know,
wants to-
it's a disgrace. It really is. I'm just trying to find another clip of it, but because this
Iron
one's
Rupert,
very
probably.
low. Yeah. It's really low. I don't know. It's not me. It's the recording is very low. You can't even hear it. But he says that I joked that if Watergate happened tomorrow, it would be like a 12-hour news story. And the idea the idea that took down a presidency is crazy, he says. And then he went on about the deep state, how the
and
deep
the
state.
swamp and all that bullshit. I'm sorry, JD. Who did
Unbelievable.
call Donald Trump America's
Hitler and all. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Exactly. And here we go. This is what fascism does. Fascism reinvents the past again. He rewrites history. So in this fucked up timeline, corruption is part of the whole process here. It's part of the presidency. It's baked into the cake. So there's no accountability. And to call the deep state, to say that the deep state took down Nixon,
No.
what's the deep state? The Constitution? The
It was
laws?
reporting at the time.
It's just unbelievable how that's why Trump is shitting his pants in fear of the Democrats getting power again, because the corruption, can you imagine what we're going to uncover when we get power? we will. I mean, we have so much work to do in general. But on top of it, the accountability, and I hope that the Democrats understand now that we are not going to look forward and not behind, or we're not going to turn the page like we did in the past. So there has to be, there will be pay.
As much as I love Nancy Pelosi, she should have done it to George W. Bush.
That's right.
She did not. Gerald Ford fucked us up.
That's right. No, totally. Because that started the trend of letting presidents off the hook for their crimes.
Exactly. And so I hope and I think the Democrats now, even Hakeem Jeffries has said, we're not doing this anymore. I think he said that.
Good.
I'm not 100% certain, but I think he's like, no, it's not off the table. Our new Speaker of the House, Hakeem Jeffries, or AOC Speaker.
No, he's going to be.
It's going to be Hakeem.
Yeah, that'll be him.
Nancy has trained him.
Yes,
he's also trained AOC.
Right.
That's the beauty of these two. Well, AOC is not centrist. He is. AOC learned from Nancy. Mm-hmm. Because Nancy Pelosi, to me, is our best speaker as a Democrat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, she never put a bill on the floor that didn't have the numbers to vote.
Tip O'Neill was good, but he worked with Republicans. Mm-hmm. He was a good speaker. Mm-hmm. After him is Nancy Pelosi. Right. And she is better than Tip ever was. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Chris. Hey, Chris, what's his fuck? From MSNBC, who
Chris Hayes?
No, not Chris Hayes. Chris
who? Blonde.
Older guy. Chris.
Matthews. Oh yeah, Matthews. Yes.
I'm sorry. Tip O'Neill was great.
Oh yeah, Chris Matthews is a pain in the ass. He's so annoying. Yeah.
He is. I saw him once.
Oh really?
I was in the tunnel under the Capitol.
Oh man,
he was walking fastly past me. I'm like, that's Chris Matthews.
Did he recognize you?
No, God no. He was walking very quickly, and I was walking the other way, and I was like, "That's Chris Matthews." But he loved Tip O'Neill, as we know. But Nancy Pelosi, Tip O'Neill was a good speaker for the time. Mm-hmm. With Reagan and stuff, they worked together.
Right.
Hi, people working together.
Right. Imagine that.
I know. But Nancy Pelosi was a great speaker.
Yeah.
She knew what she was doing, and she was a badass speaker, and she knew how to whip votes.
Yeah, and that's it. And she never embarrassed us that way.
And Sandy Moyer was a good whipper of votes. Mm-hmm. You could never been a good speaker, but he knew how to whip votes as well. And she taught AOC. AOC was smart enough to go, hey, I'm not as centrist as you are, but I'm going to learn from you.
Of course.
She's a smart girl.
Yes.
And a smart lady. And people go, she's just a bartender. I'm like, she's a poli-sci.
Yeah. I mean, they do that to denigrate her. Trump is, just a piece of shit con man.
And as a bartender in New York City, she was making probably more than she does now.
Right. Totally. That's true. It's true. Bartenders don't make, they make good money here in New York.
They make fucking 6 figures and some change.
Yeah, and a lot of it in cash. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, a good bartender in New York makes $100,000+ a year.
Yeah,
just on
doubt.
tips.
I know a few people that were bartenders too. Yeah,
they make really good money, which is why when somebody comes in, can I work here? No.
Right. It's true.
I'm not. You
get a good gig. That's right.
I'm not leaving. It's a good gig.
Exactly. But but this is what's so concerning too. But to downplay Watergate, to trivialize it, is disgusting. It really is. And I mean, that's why J.D. Vance is so repugnant. And it is at this point, it's not about Trump. It should not be about Trump, even though he is dog shit. He is dog shit personified, walking.
Dog shit has a purpose.
Yeah, you're right. It's true. To call him dog shit is to give him a promotion. You're 100% right. You're right. What am I thinking? I'm not kidding. We've
don't
talked
even
about
know
it on
if
the
it's-
show before, how we got
I
to
mean,
come up with
shit has a purpose. It can be
Yeah.
fertilized.
to call him, because I was calling him a scumbag once, and I was like, no, well, scumbags have a purpose. Where are you going to put your scum? You need scumbags. You know,
Exactly.
they have a utilitarian purpose. What's the purpose of Trump? There
There
is
is
no
nothing.
purpose. Exactly, except pain and misery and everything that sucks.
And then Vance makes it worse because he
Right.
thinks he's Donald.
Oh, he's
As
horrible.
much as I hate Donald, he has weird charisma.
Oh, none. Like none. He's got like negative Riz. Negative.
Yeah. The kids say Riz.
Right.
But JD Vance is like that movie about him, what was it?
Oh, Hillbilly Elegy. Yeah.
So I'm sure that
Meemaw and Pawpaw. My Meemaw. My Pawpaw. That's what he calls his Meemaw. His grandmother was Meemaw and Pawpaw. Right?
yes.
Whatever.
Hillbilly Elegy. Didn't Glenn Close play his mom in the movie?
Yeah.
Ron Howard, they both regret
Ron Howard directed it.
They both regret it, by the way.
Oh, really? Good. I'm glad they do, because that was just another iteration of his grift. He is a grifter. He's a shapeshifter, and now, unfortunately, he has a lot of power, and that's why I do hope that Trump doesn't pass over before right before the end of the term would be great, so he doesn't cause another insurrection.
No,
Because we don't need him.
JD wants him to live at least until 27. So that if he dies in 27, he can be president.
Right.
And he thinks he's going to be president for 10 years.
That's right.
Babe.
So he
Babe.
can run again and run
Honey.
again.
JD, honey, even if you become the president next year, but Bubba, you're not going to be elected president.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Please no. Please no. That would be horrible.
He will not. Because you know what? As much as I despise Donald, JD doesn't have the Riz that Donald.
Right. I like that word, Riz. The kids are saying it. I know.
The kids are doing it. It's going to
good,
be gone in like
though.
2 years. It's going to be gone in 2 years. They're gonna
Right.
say
It'll be
is.
something else. Then we'll sound
It's
very
gonna be
old
is,
saying
not
it.
Riz. It's going to be is.
Right. Riz is. It's true. We will. It'll
Remember
all evolve.
Rad? Remember
What-
Rad?
Yes,
Gnarly?
exactly. Rad, gnarly.
Right?
That was. Now you sound like, it's just a joke now when you say that, right?
No, it's going to go back to that because
You're
you know
right.
what? You're going to go, wait, that's a cool word. We're going to get
Yeah.
that shit back.
It's like everything is cyclical. Then it'll be cool again. It's like it
Exactly,
really is
it's
true.
cool.
Like all my old rock and roll shirts, they're all in vogue now.
I know. Isn't that weird?
Vintage shirts and whatnot. Yeah. Now they're vintage. You could sell them, but really, yes. And well, anyway, Vance praising Nixon as a model for himself. That's what he did. He said, young senator, this is what he compared himself to Nixon. Young senator, vice president, best-selling author, disliked by the media, and saying that that sounds a lot like me, like J.D. Vance, always liked Richard Nixon. That's what he says. How pathetic is that? That now they're actually he's comparing himself to Nixon now. I never thought I'd see the day that the Republicans would want to bring back Nixon, that look to Nixon as their touchstone.
Reagan wouldn't have done that.
It's incredible. He wasn't, he resigned rather than be impeached. There was enough.
Did you watch
votes.
it? I did.
The impeachment?
Did you watch him resign? How old are you? You're young.
I'm 58, so I don't quite remember. When was it? Yeah.
It was 3.
Oh, yeah.
74.
How old was I then? Like 7. Yeah.
I was 6. Yeah, you were younger.
Yeah,
so
we're like the same age, aren't we?
59, so.
I'm 58. I'm like a year younger than you.
So you were 5, I was 6. So it was 73. And I remember we were at my parents' because my parents were wealthy. By the way, we had a beach house, and it was a summer.
Your mother was Carol
Carol
American legend icon.
And so we were at the beach house that summer.
Nice.
And we were playing on the beach, and my parents yelled.
What did they say?
You gotta watch this.
Oh wow! Because they knew history was happening. Yeah.
And I remember the blue curtain behind him
Yeah.
vividly. And we were like really pissed off. My sister Carrie was 3 years older, so she was 9. I was 6, and my little sister was about 5. We're like, oh, really?
Right.
We're kids, and we want to just play in the ocean, right? And they're like, no, you have to watch this. And they made us watch it. And I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
As a result.
Right.
Because I don't remember what he said, but I remember watching it.
Yes.
I remember
it's
the blue
history
curtain behind him, and I'm resigning and blah blah blah. I just remember it, and that motherfucker is an asshole for saying that he was railroaded. Basically,
Yes.
is what
Yes. Well, now that's what they're saying. That's what these crooks are saying. These Republican crooks. They're all crooks.
He's rolling around in his grave. Nixon and Gerald Ford and Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
And George
so
H.W.
true.
Bush.
That's right. But Nixon. I wish if Trump was Nixon, if this were. I mean, yeah, exactly. This makes Nixon look like a piker. What they're up to, the crimes, the corruption.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, all of every other Republican dirty trick is nothing compared to what's going on now. This is the most corrupt and criminal regime in American history, and it is by far the criminality. The fact that Trader Trump has made has extracted $6 billion. He's made himself $6 billion richer so far in the months he's been in office is a crime. And anybody who's cheering it is a dumbass. Like when what the hell was this? Oh, well, on that the passport thing.
Oh my God.
I was looking at some of the comments there, and somebody was like, cue the liberals, cue the liberal snowflake meltdown or something like that. Like, we shouldn't have a reaction to an authoritarian putting his face on everything. Cue the meltdowns. You know what I mean? Like, this is how they normalize things, which shouldn't be normalized. It's not normal to have this a president put his face on everything, and on the Justice Department, on the Kennedy Center, on wherever, everywhere. It's not normal. So, no, but they're normalizing, right? And cue the meltdowns. And if you're not melting down over it, quote unquote, then you are fundamentally confused by America, just like the traitor in the White House. You're part of the problem. It's not a meltdown.
Completely. Gerald Ford, who did pardon Nixon.
Yes.
I'm sure that if he were still with us, he would regret that.
Now. Right, here. See? Look. Can't wait for the libtard heads to explode. And is that why you do everything? First of all, they're destroying what America is because they don't understand it. They don't like America.
Be a Russian person or a Russian bot.
Yes, it could be a Russian bot. You're especially, look, I mean, come on. That's not a real person. That is not a real person.
No, she's pretty, but not a real person.
She's a fucking that's AI. That's AI. There's no. It looks like Barbie.
It does.
Yeah, totally. And who knows? Supporter of ICE, American citizen, America first, ultra MAGA, lover of Jesus, nationalist. Oh,
how many people are following it?
Oh, it's only 100 following. Oh, wow. Well, that could be a bot.
When did you join?
Let's see. Joined October 2025, supposedly. Yeah.
Not
bullshit.
Real.
Yeah, I mean, it's bullshit. That's why he turned off the actual location, but it says now account based in U.S., but that's subjective. You could put that in there yourself now.
Yeah.
But because he had that thing they turned on and it found out and it gave the actual location, and these accounts were coming from Russia and other places, Nigeria. Yeah, it's all bullshit. It's
No, she's not real. She's a fucking
this is,
bot.
but that's what I'm saying. I mean, and even in the past when the Republicans, they need so much help from bots and pay-per-post dupes, all to give their kiss-up, kick-down war against America, that seeming class, or that not class war, the seeming working class, that's the word I'm looking for, stamp of approval. That's what they're trying to foment, or to give the illusion that their policies are popular, and they're not. They have nothing for the American people, and that's what I was saying on the show just a couple of days ago, saying they're always posting. This is Caroline Leavitt. She's always posting.
Caroline.
Yeah, where is that Leavitt? She
had a baby.
Oh, God. That poor thing. She did it again. She posted another thing about how popular Trump is. Is this her account? Anyway, Trump's approval rating is, 100%.
30.
And yeah, exactly. And here it is, right? McLaughlin poll. She keeps doing this every day. And you got to try hard, right? These are try hard losers. Look how popular we are. Look at Trump is 90% popular. He's 100% popular. Every other day there's a post about how popular he is. So just be popular. Do popular shit. Stop being a dick. You'll be popular. Why you got to try so hard convincing us?
I'll be popular. I mean, it's so wicked.
Right? Exactly. So popular. Everyone's he's so popular that he's a fucking laughingstock, that the whole world hates him.
From Wicked better, because I would totally sing it right now.
Right.
You want to be popular.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Look, thank you, POTUS. Is this the reflecting pool?
No.
Thank you, POTUS.
Oh, my God. It never looked like that, by the way.
Exactly. This is Secretary Doug Burgum. It is
never
pathetic.
The Lincoln Memorial was so much farther away from that, so it never looked like that. By the by,
it's all in the angle, and then it's God knows when the photo was taken. Anyway, it's
even
incredible.
If the photo, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
Fucking liars. I'm sorry. I've been on with you for 2 hours now.
No, you're fine. We're wrapping up. So I know it's this is the end of the show. Really, it's.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. What are you sorry about? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, we have all these technical difficulties, and then
it's looking better now. I'm like.
Yeah, you're exactly. It's normal now, but I really enjoy talking with you, and I hope
I love you so much.
I love you too. We're in love. I love you.
If I were a gay, you'd be my girl.
Oh, that'd be nice. That would be interesting. I would take it.
Yeah,
just
kidding.
Exactly. That would be great. Why don't you be gay or something? No, you already got it.
Sorry,
you got a man. You got a man.
I'm so straight. I'm so straight.
I know. It sucks. It's okay.
unfortunate.
It's fine. It's fine.
We'll be fine.
Everything I love leaves me anyway, so I understand.
I wouldn't. If I were your girl, I would not.
Aw. Well, that gives me hope, right?
See?
So,
You
yeah.
can get another girl.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe one day. When
You
I'm
will.
an old lady in the home or something.
No, oh my God, the whole so much STDs. Stay away from your homes.
Oh, that's so true. I heard about that. I heard there's a lot of, there's a lot of raunchy stuff going on in those homes.
So much.
It's so true. Well, what the fuck, right? Why not?
Well, horn dogs.
Why not? Right? Just go for it. Go for
husband,
broke.
He's very pretty, so.
Yes, He is. He's amazing. So you have a good one there. You know. So
I got the best of both worlds. I got a pretty guy
Exactly.
with a penis, so it's like,
so it works out. And he's really, you tell him turn off that Amazon or
And he
whatever.
did.
Exactly. He doesn't give you a hard time about it.
Nope.
He says right away, ma'am.
he said, "Thank you very much. I will take care of that."
All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the show. It was just very, Tarabuster-ish tonight. Friday nights are like that. They really are. Because it depends. I'm in a mood a lot. And Fridays are kind of casual because it's not, I don't have to stay within a certain amount of time and all. It's a little longer. And it's very, we're just being people, connecting, talking, and trying to get through this time in our very difficult period of our lives that we're sharing together. And I'm glad that we're in this together because God help us. If we didn't have each other, God help us, right? So to speak. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, help us, I should say. But
Yes.
thank you for hanging out, and I hope you will come back again. I know, thank you for taking a nap earlier, too. I know that it's like a lot of prep here to come on
I'm
the show.
in every Friday, any Friday that you
All
need
right.
me.
All right, very good. Thank you so much. And that's it. We're going to wrap up the show. And I want to thank Charlie from APS Radio News for keeping the show going and growing with all your generous support of the show and the community cats. So please check out APS Radio, download the little app, and listen to classic rock and oldies all day. And there's a classical music station too. So thank you, Charlie. We will win. We are on the right side of history. We're on the right side of decency, dignity, democracy, humanity. We stick together, we win, guys. Check out my Substack. Where else? Check out, where can we find you, Jody? Politics Bar.
Politicsbar.com. Just go to there.
There you go. There you go. And I love the Politics Bar, and I listen to the Politics Bar. I listen to Stephanie. I listen to Hal. this is how I spend my life, listening to you guys. I love the whole universe that we've created here, and it's great. So thank you. And subscribe to my Substack, and I will see you on Tuesday. I'll see you soon. Thank you for hanging out.